Hello, everybody, and welcome to Let's Roll for Dragons! Woo! My name is Alan L. Covers. I'm your variety streamer from Australia, Victoria. I make music and play video games on the internet, but tonight I will be your game master. Before we get into player introductions, look at all these wonderful people around me. We would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land, the Wurundjeri people, as well, and we pay respects to their elders past and present, and note that sovereignty was never ceded. Tonight, we will be diving into a very special D&D mini-series called Fracture. It's so crazy. It's set in my wonderful homebrew world of Ayanor. Let me click on, I think it's this button. Now it's down. Look at this wonderful map and look at this wonderful book. We will be using a bunch of playtest materials from this upcoming book, The Void, the Witch, and the Wanderer. So you'll see new classes, new subclasses. You'll find backgrounds, feats, spells, playable species, all these wonderful things. But before we go more into all of that and start playing the game, I'm going to throw over to my players to let them introduce themselves because they're wonderful and amazing. And look at all these cuties. Ooh. So, players, please introduce yourselves and where they can find you on the internet. Start with.
Hi, I'm Azzy. I make dice. You can find me at Maluriday Dice.
Ooh.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm a drag performer. You can find me at damsel.star. That's with 2 R's on Instagram. Thank you.
Hey, I'm Gareth from Module Fantasy. Find me here. Because I don't have a...
Right here.
Right here. Yeah. Literally 5 days a week, right here.
We'll jump over to the other side of the table.
Hi, I'm Chris. You can find me at Glowcraft AU for my laser cutting and D&D accessories, and you can find me at Dungeons and Castles for my 3-day Dungeons and Castles event at Crow Castle.
Ooh. Nope. Hi, I'm Juice. You can find me pretty much anywhere. My main haunt's Instagram, Discord, all by the handle Ouija Juice.
Hello, I'm Nate, Chris Nate on Instagram. You can normally find me in chat here.
Awesome. Do we have anything that we want to say before we jump in? Any announcements that we've got?
Yes, I have announcements.
You have announcements?
Any players would like to say announcements? Are they want to go to PATS or do anything cool in the next little while?
Well, I'll be here.
SEGX is happening next week. Swinburne Uni's hosting, the Hawthorne campus is hosting a convention. Give them a look. It's free. Entry's free. Good artists. Great cosplay competition. Go have a look.
Ooh, there you go.
Nice. Sweet. So, tomorrow, out of the blue, we're doing a mixology stream. So check out Aaron and Elio as they mix some drinks before they go out and party. Sunday, we have our third last stream of the Steampunk campaign run by Erin and her lovely players. So check that out at 6 p.m. On Monday at 6:30, we have the Chainsaw Man run by Andy. The following Thursday, we have the episode 2 of Warhammer. And on that Friday will be episode 2 here if we survive.
I've got the best message in chat from Assume Aaron, which just says, "Let's get drunk."
That's a good message.
We also have PATS panels on Friday
Yes.
in the PATS Together Lounge at 8:30. And we have a 1 p.m. Critical Role meetup on the Saturday. So if anyone who's a critter out there, come please join us. And on Sunday at 3:30, we have a Murder Most Arcane, Nelio's first PATS panel, where he is running a D&D game. We're also doing the subathon at the moment. So we have unlocked Just Dance, Smart Reading, and now a mythology stream. But we still have to do Smash or Pass on monsters. So we'll claim some monsters around the room and see if they're good or not. We have a escape room stream coming to unlock as well, and then we're going to have our last one, which is D&D on a bus. So any fans of D20 out there, you're going to get a random person and chuck them in a DM seat and be like, "Cool, play a game." Just check that one out and sub if you can.
I'm excited for that one.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
Oh,
for
yeah.
that one. Chaos, like chaos reign.
Yeah.
Everyone good? Everyone feeling okay? Yeah. Shall we jump into an episode of Fracture?
Yep.
I I'm not going to hit this intro button because it's a little too happy. So, so instead, I thought I would introduce you all to the world of Ayanor. Welcome, everyone. Should this mini-series be set, this is above table talk, we'll say, for setting the context of this world, if you had asked me a month ago what era of this world we will be playing in, I would have said the modern day from where I've been playing. So this world has been around for around 6 years in my personal life. 657 PC is the year that we're up to in my head. PC stands for post-Cataclysm, which is not a particularly nice word, but we all are aware of the implications of that. Eternus in the modern day does not exist. It is a continent that is gone, instead replaced in the modern day by a place called the Boar, a grand maelstrom of what remains of Eternus, a hole that goes down deep, deep, deep into the earth to the planet's core. However, we're not playing in the modern day. We are playing in an era of chaos. We are playing at the age at the end. In days of darkness. The era where gods clash upon the world's surface. There are 3 gods of light that fight upon the surface of this world, and 3 of dark. The 3 that fight for the good, quotations, are the Radiant Dawn, god of light, the Scaled Paragon, god of justice, and the Empress of light, god of rebirth. And they clash against the forces of darkness, the everlasting king of ends meet, god of chaos, the chained conflagration, god of tyranny, and the eyes of the dread light, god of decay. Light against dark. The powers that be have gone to more and more extremes over these years of fighting, all for power over this world, all for control. No longer is light simply light, but is instead blinding, and darkness all-consuming. Gods, factions, and the everyday person take advantage of the chaos that this brings. Burning, pillaging, gathering their own powers. Followers of the God of Light move to more extremes. They hunt witches, wizards, and those of arcane magic. Anyone that goes against this greater good goes against this doctrine. Arcane wielders build cities and fortresses of might, hiding and gathering power, creating authoritarian rule. Those who just seek to live the day-to-day are caught up in wartime and are used like tools in the machines of war. However, not every story has to start with such darkness. Instead, this story starts with absence. As we fall down with the camera, heading into emptiness, we fall not because we are forced, but because this moment is free. The pain from endless years of war, washed away like soap down a drain, the thoughts and ties that hold us, gone. Even here, breath is not needed. And we fall down alongside an angelic being. Juice, would you like to introduce your character with the understanding that as they fall, there is nothing beneath them, nor anything above them, just absence.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's all good.
This really bodes well for me. Okay.
Yeah.
This person falling down, you see that they are adorned in wolf furs, purplish skin, and just goth all around. I'm playing Carolyn, and I think there's a look of kind of acceptance as she's falling. I think there's the initial panic that happens when you free fall. But then I think she just kind of leans into it.
leans into it.
Yeah.
As you fall and you lean into it and you just kind of enjoy it. It's weird because you're not like falling is the most accurate term that you could put here, but there's no gravity, there's no light, there's no darkness, there's emptiness. And that kind of light feeling of almost freedom as you lean into it, your mind begins to wander. What are you thinking in this moment of a lack of resistance? Being freed from the normalcy of the world?
I think the initial thought is, did I leave the fire on? But beyond that, I think it's just very abstract thought. One fleeting thought to the next. What I ate today. What's my tomorrow gonna look like? Man, this falling's taken a while.
You think of the fire.
Mhm.
You think of what tomorrow might bring. You think of all of these things. And as you do, the world takes the imprint of your thoughts around you. They start building and structuring in these abstract mind-like thoughts, not quite solidified, but they're around you as you fall. And that fire, did I leave it on, that thought goes into your chest and sparks out, twirling and swirling down and down and down until it hits somewhere. Do you give chase?
Yes.
So as you begin to, how do you give chase? What's the thought that goes through your mind? How do you try, because you're just falling at the moment, how do you give chase?
I think as that feeling kind of sinks in, she tries to shut off every other thought and focus on that and kind of listen to the body and where it's going. Just kind of go, did I leave the fire on? I'm pretty sure I stoked it.
Those thoughts, they move into you. So rather than you moving towards it, it's almost like the environment starts shifting past you. And as you get closer and closer and closer, you smell a gentle fragrance of lavender. And a figure now humming and moving down closer to where this flame has stopped. And as that lavender hits your brain, a memory ripples out, forming structure further within this void. And as you land near this fire, you see the small chapel of your hometown. Incense burning, candles lit, rows and rows and pews, seats facing the altar, no walls constructed beyond a particular point. It is fuzzy and unclear. However, atop the altar, at the center altar, there is a woman sitting on it, loom on her lap. She has red hair. It seems kind of short, but flows just over the shoulders, and has this elegant white flowing dress. There's this blue sheen that sort of trickles throughout it. And she looks up at you and stops her work. The loom almost, all the thread that's going into it seems to be almost making part of her dress. It like feeds in. And she smiles at you, and it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It literally brightens the room. I see you've found my way to me, my child.
Is this a figure I recognize?
It's hard to tell. You know what? Roll a wisdom check for me as you dive through your memory. First roll. I'm going to say the DC is relatively low.
Which one of my obvious D20s?
Just wisdom.
17.
You don't recognize her, but you know her. This is a god come to visit, or you've visited her. The Everborn sorceress sits in front of you, weaving away at magic itself.
He just kind of stands there, just kind of awestruck, a little confused.
Oh, don't be too confused, my darling. It will not be long now. Find me, my wonderful daughter, through the endless null and empty. Find me and help me let go. It's the end of all things. I should wish to see you one last time before I must force the sun's hand. And then the void shakes, knocking you to the ground. It's in this moment you realize you feel gravity once more, and blood pumping through your veins. Adrenaline starts kicking in. But why would adrenaline start kicking in? There's nothing around you. I need you to roll a survival check.
2 rolls.
Just for you.
Dos rolls.
15.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That is very good.
Is it warm here or is it just me?
You see 3 beams of arcane light splintering in different directions. One from above, one to your right, and one from behind you. But you still realize with that check, that is not why your adrenaline has spiked here. It happened because, like any sort of prey animal freezing in like the headlights, fight or flight, you are being hunted. And as the silent beast stalks behind you, one made of the very wispy void itself, this emptiness, it starts smoking a large, sharp claw, hungry and ravenous, and the claw pierces you from behind and through your chest. And you wake up! What a lovely day we have all here. Isn't this so nice?
A
Oh my
regular
god. It's so nice. Well, you wake up in your bed. Slight sweat on your brow. Please describe to me your home here in Stainwood, in the northwest of Aternus.
It's a mess.
It's a mess?
It's the private quarters. The customers don't need to see this part. There's different herbs, cauldrons, pots, pans, a half-made bed.
Half-made
That's
bed.
now on the ground from the thrashing. Bit of a gaudy curtain or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you like the half-made bed because of all of this commotion, you realize the thing that you woke up was not the nightmare, but someone at your door. Hello. Hello. Could you also your character's name?
Yes.
Well, did you say it before? I can't remember.
Carolyn.
Carolyn. Carolyn. Carolyn. Hello.
Hold on, please.
Oh, not to worry, dear. Just take your time. Take your time. What do you do in this moment?
I throw on the best cloak I got and I open the door.
Oh, hello, dearie. It's me. In front of you is this tall, wrinkled old furbolg with pink skin and a massive curly grey hair. She is ancient, wrinkly all over, but she has all of these piercings throughout her face and bangles that hang from everywhere that she can. Wrists, under the ears, of hoop earrings, around the neck. So whenever she walks, she does so with a... I just wanted to see if you were ready and awake for the festival today. Could do with a bit of cleaning up around here.
Oh, I'm just gonna close the door. That's today.
That's today, dearie.
Oh.
Yes. And Peyton has requested, Peyton being the town leader, Peyton's song, Peyton's requested that for tonight ritual and enforcement of the barrier around this area, around Stainwood, if you could be on call during the ritual for a bit of healing, should anything go awry. You know how he worries. You're okay with that?
Of course, I can do that. No trouble.
I'm sure we will be fine. But on the off chance that you...
Those Werthers, man, they hit hard.
I've got 70 Werthers in my club. Would you like one?
I could use a breakfast.
She plucks a small hard candy over to you. It's essentially a good berry.
Nice. I check for lint.
Check for lint. It's wrapped very nicely with lint. Look, obviously we can't compensate you for your time, but everyone has to chip in these days. It's dark tidings, war and such. If you could do me the favor, if you would, I need a sprig of 2 of rosemary. Now, I know I asked you the other day, and you did not have it. But that's okay. What I would love if you could do for me is, could you head over to, it's the place with 2 names. It's either the Silly Syrup or it's the Fine Pine. I can't remember which, but you know those 2 lovely lads over there that often get into bitter arguments and such about cooking and things and they're a bit weird. But could you go over and grab some rosemary for me? I'm going to be burning some as part of the incense and ritual for tonight, and I am out of stock in my witch's hut.
Sure. I was planning on going there anyway.
Fantastic. I have so much to do today, food to prepare and all the things. So I'll see you later for either a good-fashioned pie. Oh, and they're supposed to bring pie.
I'll remind them about
Please
the
remind them that they're supposed to bring pie. And I'll see you over there,
All right.
Okay, and she grabs your cheek a little. Tonight's going to be a good one. I can feel it. These bones don't lie. She kind of hobbles off to welcome to Stainwood, everyone. As you stand out into this town, it is a very, very snowy town. Your house is sort of embedded kind of into a little mound, kind of almost a hobbit hole into the side of series of mounded houses within the snow and dirt below. You can now see that everyone of the town, 100 or 200 people, which is a significant amount for this size at this time of, war, are just bustling about, getting prepared, sewing clothes, preparing masks, getting ready for this festival to celebrate another year of survival and almost thriving, which is, again, a rare thing around these days. And as you, assumedly, walk towards the Silly Syrup or the Fine Pine, we're going to cut away over to the kitchens of the Fine Pine or the Silly Syrup to introduce 2 wonderful characters. I will say, Gareth, what is your character doing? What do they look like? What's their name? What are they doing in the kitchen at this moment?
Okay, sweet. So you see this kind of large kitchen with a kind of large hearth in the distance, and you see a couple of lamb shanks kind of roasting over the fire, and you see him hitting them with rosemary leaves, the last of his rosemary leaves, as he kind of whacks them and set them at the favour. He's bustling around. You kind of see plates stacked over in the corner of dishes piling up because he's just by himself, because the cheap bastard who owns this place can't hire more labour. But he's kind of working around, and he kind of hears mumbling from outside in the kind of more tavern bar area. And he kind of opens the door to go see what's happening out there, as he can hear his boss's voice starting to rise.
The boss... sorry, continue.
Yeah, as you see, Dick, politely referred to as Richard. As you see the doors open, and he kind of steps out. You see this large, immense shadow. And then as you kind of see this figure step out, over the top of the bar, all you see is 2 little horns and the tips of wings as this 5-foot blue cobalt kind of gargle feature walks out, and he yells out, "What's going on out here?"
What is going on out here is bickering to you right now. Let's introduce your character, and then we'll go to who's bickering with you.
My name is Rubitzworth. I am a very, very small frog-like creature.
Flibbit.
A flibbit, as it were.
How small? Well, I'm
How
5
small?
foot.
I'm pretty small.
Pretty small.
I hit myself at 5 foot.
You would be slightly taller than me.
So it's all okay.
That's right. And you often remind me of it.
Continuing with what it looks like.
Yes.
Small?
Yes, I have the resemblance of a frog. I'm green-skinned all over. I'm wearing a nice suit. You can tell that if you look closely at the suit, it's very well cared for, but you can tell that I've had it for a very long time. You can tell it was once incredibly expensive and would now not be incredibly expensive.
Very fair.
I've got my little pocket square poking out, of course, and I've got a quill poking out of my other pocket. Just in case the mood takes me.
Well, bickering with you right now, as you open the door, is everyone's favorite small mountain dwarf. He's about 3 foot tall and is very spry for the age of about 300. And he's like bouncing up and down right now. And he's like, all right, laddie, I'll say you're it. And then you chase me and I'll run around. And then we'll have some fun because it's the festival, son. What you doing back in the tavern right now?
Look, it's all well and good. It's all well and good, and we will have those games, of course. Once the correct contracts have been signed, we will have those games.
Oh, you're always on about... Oi! Now you're here. Can you believe this guy? Talking about contracts of having fun?
Is he causing problems again, boss?
Well, if you would be so kind as to switch from chef to security.
Out the window? I got you.
We're outside, son. But you have said...
I said throw him in the window. We need more patrons.
I will say right now, if you're gonna catch me, that means you're it. All right, son, let's ignore this guy for a second.
Rubitzworth opens up some paperwork. He is right, you know.
So,
Shit, my contract.
I tell you what, I haven't even had a drink today. That's how serious I am about this game. It's a nice day outside. It's winter and yet the sun is out. The 2 moons are in the sky. It's almost even cast for the moon of balance. We're doing well, son. Enjoy yourself.
Are we inside? You said we're inside. Are we outside?
Outside. Don't
We're
because you said throw me outside, and then I said we're already outside. I may have misinterpreted it. We're gonna assume I'm outside right now.
It's an open air tavern.
It's open air tavern. The doors are just a revolving door.
It's a pole in the middle of
That's how we get the cost down.
All right.
We can't afford the walls.
Look, unless you're busy today, I understand that you would be a bit cowardice about this and not chase an old man around.
Okay. You get a 2-minute head start, and I'll come chase you.
All right, son.
Yeah.
That is a game. Now we're going to hide and seek, eh?
Yeah.
Or tag and hide and seek. It's hide and seek, eh? All right,
Yep, off we
let's go. And he runs faster than you can actually, like you blink and he's gone. Like he's just, poof.
There you go, boss, it's gone.
Fantastic work as always. to the pub.
Walking back in, just before you can get back in, you see a Deva walk up as they appear at this tavern. You know who this is. You've all kind of interacted in some way. It's a small town. And they come up. What would you like to say or do as you come up to these lovely 2 people?
So how's the pie going?
Pie? Oh, tell me about a pie.
I redirect the question immediately. How is the pie going? We've collectively been waiting for this pie for a long
Great
time.
boss, yes. What type of pie?
You know,
I got the base
she
done and
didn't
everything.
mention.
Oh,
Kind, I guess.
right.
roll me a wisdom check. As you recall back through your memories that your years of experience of pie making.
4.
Something about a meat pie. Yes, that was it. Some kind of meat pie. A scarce meat around here. Meat pie.
I got the shanks cooking. Shove them in there.
Slap a shank in some pastry.
Maybe fruit? No. Wait, what? What festival is this again? I can't remember.
I'm not here.
I asked the group if in front of me. Hey boss, what festival is this again?
Well, of course you remember the festival and the pies. Of course we would never forget the pies. Of course.
Okay. I'm new here, but sure. He nods to the guys and goes back to the kitchen and just starts carving off the half-cooked lamb off these bones and put them into this pie and scrounging around whatever vegetables he can find. And it's kind of up and what the fuck am I doing?
While you're doing that, I lean over to Whisper. Do you think I could scrounge a couple twigs of rosemary while I'm here?
As he sits there, he cuts and lasts the rosemary into it.
Of course. I believe it's just in the kitchen. Let me just go grab that.
Yeah, boss.
Rosemary?
And he holds up this little twigs at the end of rosemary and goes and just washes in some water and be yeah.
I want you to try and stretch it out. Yes, of course, the tallest twig of rosemary we have.
It's not for me, so I'll take it.
Yeah, it's full sticks, mostly stick and rosemary.
Yeah, it'll do.
So, we leave this scene for a moment as the stick of rosemary, quote unquote, is handed over as Richard Dick.
My name's Dick. Everyone keeps calling me Richard, though.
And, is cooking in the kitchen all those pies to be cooked up for the festival.
He said pie!
There was an S somewhere in there, but we'll see how it goes.
I said pie!
It's going to be
I made one!
massive pie.
For the feast later
It's like a
tonight,
family-sized
as
pie.
part of after the after feast celebration, where the entire town gets together and shares some of their cooking.
Okay, cool.
About 200 people, you've got a pie.
Nice. He comes out. It's like his size pie, so it's only his hand width. It's only this big.
Biggest pie he's ever made.
As everyone, is celebrating and preparing their own food on many a table, everyone preparing their meat pies and getting excited for the dessert that you will be serving later. We move over to a small but very nice tailor sewing shop. Would you like to introduce your character as you are in this room sewing and crafting?
So Twilliam is a elven wizard. He's wearing a big floppy hat and a neat vest, and is currently shooing a cat out of a planter box that it's filled, ironically, with rosemary. And the planter is a litter box. Then begins to press the digitate all the cat hair off the fabrics because that's a morning routine. And he is getting ready to set about a day of work stitching and weaving.
As you are preparing, you've probably got more than a few orders for sort of sewn on, masked and put together fabrics on that, and detailing. You've got robes and collective things that you need to prepare for. Even some people have requested, despite the fact that it's not really clothing, those tiny little triangle flags just to pin up everywhere amongst trees, almost like a Christmas festival, but not quite. You hear a rattle at the door. Brian.
Hi.
Would you like to introduce your character as you enter this space?
You see an old woman, maybe pushing 65, deep set, wrinkles, darker skin, very sun-weathered, ironically. Her hair is done up in this neat-ish bun, it's neat-ish French twist, very gray streaked, very heavily just around the temples, around the fringe. It is covered with flyaways. She's wearing this heavy red wool cloak and this white blouse that is covered with just ink stains on the sleeves that she hasn't bothered to wash out. She's wearing this like long skirt that she's like picked up the hem of, and she's just walking in. She's got her cloak pinned with like a little dragonfly brooch, a gilded one, and she sort of drops the hem of her skirt and says, "Twilliam, I need some alterations with this cloak. It's a bit too long for me, and I keep tripping over it."
Oh, of course. What sort of alterations do you have in mind?
Lift the hem, darling, please.
That's all?
Heavens, yes, yes.
All right.
If you can spare the time, if you need hands making things, I can, of course, provide whatever assistance I can. But yes, and she also has like a little a booklet, or like a book, just like sort of just stuffed in a bag, just on her side, with like some writing supplies with it.
Amazing. Would you like, if you would like to roll for this, within your shop, I'll say with advantage, some kind of tools check, if you have any tools for sewing and knitting, whatever they may be, and see how well you do on this hemming.
Sure. I will use my weaver's tools.
Weaver's tools sounds wonderful.
With my proficiency bonus, I bring a 14.
14. That's pretty decent for these, you use the materials that you have, you hem it, it's not particularly hard, it's a standard job. Not like lightning fast, you've got some other orders to get through.
Yeah.
And as you are finishing up in this hemming, you hear another rat-a-tat at the door as Peyton Song, the town leader, walks in. He's an older Kenku, but rather tall, about 6 foot. Even hunched, he's 6 foot. All these feathers grayed around his face, long kind of beak, and of scars down the sides. Well, the upper and lower jaw. And he walks around with a cane, with an amulet of the Everborn sorceress around their neck, the god of arcane, the god of magic. And walks in, he's like, "Hello, everyone. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt."
Everyone, there's 2 of us in the store right now.
Well,
there's the cat.
They say three's a crowd. I didn't mean to interrupt. Is it okay if I come?
By all means, have a look around. What do you need today?
The order of masks and special robes for tonight. I was wondering if I could pick those up. But, if possible, could you actually, now that I have both of you, I know you've been asking about the ritual and how it's done. Of course. Would you like to tag along tonight? It's a very special position. I know as yourself as someone who's interested in the arcane.
I would like to remind you, I'm not an abjurer. I'm an arcanist, of course.
Oh, that is even more worthwhile. This is not just abjuration that we're talking. There's illusion and all the fun things. Do you mind joining us?
Well, I would have to alter my notes, but yes, pass me whatever you have, materials, reading, whatever I need to read up on, and I will...
100%. I just happen to have a stack of papers with me, just in case I ran into you.
Do you have them just lying around, not bound?
Not bound. I'm not a very well-put-together man. Let's say the thoughts, they go, woo!
I will take the papers off your hands. I will alphabetize them if you need be. Order them, perhaps. Looking at them now, they look a bit moldy.
Yes. Well, you spill enough tea, you get a tea bag. I don't know. If you need to clean them out, the old saying.
She just casts the prestidigitation, just wipes off the tea stains, basically, just waves a hand over it, and it's almost brand new, basically. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you. I do know that spell myself, but I was really hoping for another tea. But no, they're yours now. But yes, could you so spared? Could I get those clothes, masks? And if tonight, everything, as you know, this is not your first time doing this sort of thing. If you could also join us tonight in case, quick sewing jobs or anything of the sort. He gives you kind of a wink. That need to be done, or, someone has a bad spot of tea and then can't do the ritual.
Sorry, would you like a cup of tea? I can.
No, I can't stand the stuff.
No, okay. I'm sorry. My mistake.
Of course.
Look, I know the ins and outs of this festival and the ritual, and sometimes things need to be sewn into the ground, and it's a very weird thing, and it would just be wonderful if you could join us. speaking of, do you know of anybody that could join us that could also do a spot of healing or anything of the sort? I did send out Brinsnow to go look for people, the old Thurbold lady. If you could, do you know of anyone?
Well, have you tried Glyn
Glyn.
at the edge of town?
Oh, Glyn!
We are short on resources. We might as well take up on it.
This is why I come to you for very particular things.
This is a basic bit of advice.
Like I said, tea everywhere. Look, I have so much to get to. Oh, yes, I've got to grab those things, picks them up off the... Thank you very much. If you could go see Glyn if you have time. I've got too many things. I've got to go to the north, prepare the ritual site and whatnot. Is that okay with everyone?
It is fine.
Oh, I say everyone. There's only two in this room. Anyway.
The cat.
And a cat. Hello, Kitty. And the cat like, goes to pat it and goes... Immediately, like, every time I'm a bird, but I'm also a person. Anyway.
Yes, of course.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes, anyway. Runs out the door.
As soon as the door shuts, Shiriam turns to Twilliam and just, do you want me to dictate these notes to you or summarize them best as I can?
Oh, do I need to know what's in the notes?
Well, I saw some wink-wink nudges. I'm not very perceptive myself in my old age. However, if something were to happen, it would be good to have extra hands on the ground, yes?
By all means, dictate
Fate
them
has
to me
chosen
then.
you. Fate has chosen you. Your magics are dictated by fate. I will read them to you as best as I can. Make sense of them first. She just starts like spreading them out on like just a cutting table, just like, what's going on here?
When you're ready, I can help you bind them. I can stitch it up.
Yes, of course. Work on those first. You have far more pressing matters than having my cloak.
The pressing matters in
Right.
particular?
I forgot about Glenn. Yes.
We should get Glyn.
She'll gather up the notes, stuff them, just like she'll like press them in like her grimoire, just like just to keep them like not getting like wet or something, and she'll just stuff it back in her book bag and just.
Okay.
All right.
Amazing. All right. As you walk to the edge of town, through the town center, Nate, please introduce your character and what they're doing. They're currently, I will say, there is a small workshop on the side of town where one of your buddies is currently rested up, Cade. But would you like to introduce your character before we introduce Cade?
Certainly. Glyn Quick Sprocket is... Well, the first thing you see is it's mostly just a big hooded cloak with a couple of wings out behind. Well, I say big hooded cloak, but it's big on him. He's, what, about 3 foot for gremlins?
Yeah, sure. 3 foot sounds great.
Yep. Walking with a bit of a limp, and he is... This festival, there'd be carnival games and stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Trying to put the finishing touches on one of those, wiring some stuff back together, oiling stuff.
Standing next to you and watching over your shoulder is this small halfling. Sooted, marked face. Facial features seem a lot flatter than a normal halfling's. And it's kind of like pacing back and forth as watching you as you go, just kind of tapping the legs and, you know, very antsy kind of a person. You would almost assume, based on their facial features, that they're a changeling. Like, they're so plain and so flat compared to a normal halfling's sort of rounded cheeks and those sorts of things that they're just like, how's it going? What are you working on?
Working on the little target shooting thing for the fair, just
Yeah.
to attach these last couple of things together.
Yeah. That gives me some ideas for my own project. It's a secret that I've been telling you. I'll tell you one day. Yes, big warehouse. It's like behind him, you see like the fragments of a skyship that have been like kind of bundled together with tape wires and all of these arcane glyphs. And the idea of a target system. He's like, yeah, and it could shoot like a punching glove. You know, and it's like, that sounds great. That sounds, you've really come across something.
Good for boarding actions.
Yeah. And as he's pacing back and forth, the warehouse kind of open and free. We have your characters walking by up to this warehouse, and at the side of it goes. Cade goes, oh shit, and gets a big tarp and starts like covering the skyship, like back and forth.
What's going on over there?
Want to know?
I do want to know. I would rather know if I'm going to get blown up in the middle of the night.
Something
Yes.
goes behind the tarp.
Well, let's speak of the devil and you shall name him. All right. Then we need you for help for the festival. How prepared are you?
Just a couple more glitches to make here.
Well, can you sub in for a spot of healing? The mayor has requested such a thing.
Healing. Don't want me to heal
I
something?
don't like it when you get that look on your face. But yes, your methods, crude as they are effective. And I do appreciate, I know everyone appreciates a spot of healing here and there, yes.
Okay, can you finish putting this together?
Yeah, I have so much time right now because I'm not working on anything.
Yes.
Howls, not a damn thing. Yeah, sure, it's all good.
Falls off.
Amazing. Anything that you would like to do while we're in this workshop or in this space? There are many different weird tools, gadgets, the scarce scraps that you could pull together. Anything that you want to grab or do while we're here? Or just jump straight into going to where Peyton needs you?
I'll get my tools together and secure out one gem inside my cloak just in case, and then I'll be hovering above the ground
Amazing. So
along the way.
you hover along the ground and you make your way to where Peyton requested you be in the Northfield. Not being able to find the small dwarf who has hidden far too well for you to even look. You do get another rat-a-tat-tap at the door of the tavern with two names.
Which door?
Let's say the right door. You know the one.
Of course.
I think we should have the doors this way. All the short people call it the fine pine, and all the tall people call it.
Oh, it's an up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah, these doors make no sense.
So the up and down door with the tavern with two names,
Yes.
depending on which door you open, despite the fact that if you're opening the tall one, you're opening both.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't know what's hard to understand about this.
It's the full name of it.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. So it's the fine pine dash the silly syrup, or is
right.
it silly
Syrup
syrup?
or the fine pine.
That's right.
Oh, it's the fine pine.
It certainly is one of them.
It is, yes.
So they're entering, are they?
Yeah, well, someone's entering.
Someone's entering.
Yeah, which door?
So
I need
as
the stool.
as they enter, a very tall woman comes in. You know this person as, and if I get up my notes just in time, Lynn. Just Lynn. Lynn. Lynn is this gruff, sort of rough-looking orc, tall, muscular, tusks. I thought that was going to happen. His tusks cut down, sort of for the time being. Often trims them down, and a short, spiky, sort of bluish-black hair, kind of tufts in over to one side. Most noticeably is that she has one arm, that her left arm is cut from the elbow, and the remnants of a tattoo is still showing at the end. You know these symbols as the symbols of the Roaring Conflagration, as the god of, well, you know them maybe in a different world as Tiamat. And she kind of stands in, walks. Has anyone seen Yerg? The dwarf.
Well, firstly, welcome to the silly syrup.
Shush. Shush you.
We have so many beverages for you to enjoy.
I will enjoy a beverage slightly. Has anybody seen Yerg?
Well, we just missed him.
You just missed him?
Yeah. Pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Walks past you, checks under one of the tables, and pulls out Jörg. You doing okay? Oh, yeah, you found me. Oh, sure did. I'm not coming here for you, really, but you are needed. You two, you in the back especially, being the cook. If you could, tonight's festival, after you're done making the food, could you make your way over to the ritual ground?
I'm very fucking busy, but okay.
Well, look, we're all fucking busy.
Got told pie, now dessert.
Sort of walks behind the bar as she usually does and starts pouring herself a drink. I know you're busy. I know you're both busy. I know I'm busy. I know Jörg's busy. You're right. He's not fucking busy at all. He just pretends to be busy and then is your face. I don't really know the face of the business.
As you're saying this, I'm cleaning 2 tables of
There's nobody else is here.
To add emphasis, I throw my tongue out and get another robe and start cleaning the 3rd table.
It's a nice look when your table's being cleaned by a tongue.
That's why it's fucking clean.
That's why people keep coming back.
Tongue juice.
This is business.
That's shiny.
That's right.
I owe Peyton a fair bit right now, so I'm calling in a few favors from you. Okay. If you could, they just need a little extra muscle. I don't know why this year's different. A little muscle for tonight. And a lawyer, I guess.
I was about to say.
The tongue reaches for the quill. Go on.
I'm sure there's some recordings that need to be done and other things. I don't know why you're being brought in. Frankly, this is the first year. But something about tonight has probably got Peyton a bit worried. In particular, I don't know why.
Right.
So if you could both just show up.
What time?
Soonish.
Oh, soonish.
Okay, that's good. Like half an hour on the pie still, but okay.
That's fine. That's all good. Quick aside with you.
Yeah, sweet. Back off.
I'm in closer.
Yeah, hands up, Jörg. Could you deal with him for
Understood.
a second? Yeah. Ties him up. Goes
Escape now, bitch.
goes into the kitchen with you. It's like I'm having bad dreams again.
Oh, that's terrible.
So much energy.
Damn, that's crazy.
Every day that I come to you with a bad dream, for some reason, it's like the first time I've told you. It's crazy.
Yeah, very busy. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And after he finishes at 6 o'clock, I have to listen to everyone talk, and it just becomes like a record in my head. I don't know what that is, but
I
yeah.
don't know. It's just these dreams are starting to get a bit more real. So
What was the dream about again?
the roaring conflagration. It's just an image.
Roaring conflagration. Let me write that down this time, so I don't forget it.
Okay? Yeah.
Roaring conflagration.
Conflagration. Yeah. Essentially the roaring inferno.
Roaring inferno.
Yeah. The god of dragons, the goddess of dragons.
Dragons.
The 5 heads, different colors. All that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
You're a really good listener. It's just
You see, this is like someone squat. This is like carving it into like the kitchen table.
Note taking.
Yeah.
so when I say confidence, you note take into the table.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Look,
No one comes in here, and if they do, they don't make it out.
You hear Rubensworth yelling out from the back, I said no carving!
Shut up!
you hear Jörg yelling, running around. He's like, I'll do what I want.
Big smashing into
I'm just coming to you because I know after leaving that faction and those the armies and all the things,
Yeah.
I know that you have some empathy about it and might be able to put my nerves at ease. Yeah?
Sure. Yeah. Well, I have a No, I can't give you the pie.
I just had one anyway.
Oh, really? Was it shit?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, like it's still here though, the edge, and it's nerve-wracking.
Okay, oh, I know. Remember, the kid's some good stuff in his office. Give me a sec. He like, scurries out. He comes back with a bottle and goes, he says it's really good.
Like sculls half the bottle, puts it down.
Better?
Doesn't help.
Oh,
Look, I don't. Look, if this is your vice, fair enough. But
I don't drink.
Jörg really. The reason I came here is because Jörg said that it would be a good idea. Okay, I know he's very fond of you.
Do you want a hug?
Roll for persuasion.
Oh, okay. Drinking or hugs is all I can do.
No.
That's a natural hug.
That's right. Okay, she with her one arm punches you squarely in the face as you try and get closer. Bang!
You see the noises fall off. He just puts it back up.
Look,
That's a good hit. Okay.
just something is up. Okay, so with Peyton also saying extra security, just be on edge alert tonight.
Definitely.
I just can't shake the feeling that
Bad stuff.
even if it's not today, it could be tomorrow. I don't know.
Okay. Keep on edge for a week.
Yeah, edge for a week. Gotcha.
All
All right. Walks out, and with that natural one, with that natural
As she's
one,
walking out, he yells out, I know you're having problems, but Glenn's got a good one you want to talk to.
Glenn.
Yeah, she deals with some shit as well.
You mean the little Glenn is the little blood?
Oh, I usually see him when I'm hurt badly.
Oh, that's fair. Look, maybe I can. Okay, I might schedule a healing
He's a
session.
good listener.
No. Oh, okay. With the natural one from the persuasion, walks out to you and also punches you in the face. And just squarely, Yo goes and runs away now that he's out of your arms. And
I didn't get a say in this, do I?
not in this one.
That's up to you guys.
No damage
I
or
love when
roleplay.
Lynn comes to visit.
And runs away. And with that, as the festivities move and start ramping up, and we get to the night of. But before we get to the night of, is there anything special that anyone wants to do? Anyone that wants to see? Any information that you would like to grab about the town, the pines, the area?
I think Shiriam definitely she's getting those notes bound and getting them like properly organized. Because I imagine this is like what generations of spaghetti magic in my mind. Like it is runes upon runes upon runes, and it's like, shit, what a mess.
Do you want to roll an Arcana check?
I'd love to. I'd love to roll my big boy Arcana check. Let's do it.
Give me that big boy Arcana.
Oh, it's cocked. Hold on. Give me a second.
We love a cocked Arcana.
Oh, that is a 16
16
plus 10 to my Arcana.
plus 10.
She's
so
a knowledgeable
26.
diva. Oh, no.
16 total.
I rolled a 6 and got plus 10.
Oh,
So 16.
16.
Not amazing, but
Gotcha.
not as good as I could have gotten.
Well, we do have these tokens here.
Yeah.
Would you like to spend a token?
You know what? Let's do it. Let's spice it up. Let's spice it up. This might be necessary. So
So
I don't
if you
know.
want to, this will be advantage, but you have to take the roll.
Easy.
So
I'll take
essentially
the
we
reroll. Yep,
re-roll.
let's do it. That's better. It's a total of 19.
Total of 19. Okay.
Which is better.
Okay. You go through these notes. There is something very funky with these notes. It's not spaghetti magic.
Yeah.
Well, it is, but it's like it doesn't like. So far from your reading, it doesn't lead anywhere. So, like, if this is about the ritual of protection of this place, and from these immediate notes, it doesn't do anything, what is he handing you this for?
I think Shiriam sort of like thinks back to her youth, like when she collected stories and learned a little bit of magic from collecting those old stories, and maybe just imprints a bit of that on this and just tries to structure it like as it would a story, like a basic structure, like beginning, middle, and end, and just like tries to figure out just some kind of like there's a trick to it. Maybe there has to be some kind of trick to it. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, she keeps cracking at it.
She keeps cracking it. Amazing. Anyone else would like to do anything until we get to the...
Well, I assume we've had a conversation about looming danger.
So you share
Are
that.
you good at anything?
I'm sorry.
I know there's contracts and shit like that. You got me out of the barn once, but
That's
yeah.
true.
But like,
I snap off a chair leg and holster it. You do remember the story of how I came
that's
across
tennis
this
property,
bar,
mate. Come on, man.
but it's my property.
I thought we were partners in this.
Absolutely,
Okay.
100%.
So it's our property.
Yeah. We'll review that.
You think back to that contract and how only you signed it all those years ago.
Oh yes.
Oh, I can't read.
That's my name, right?
Yeah.
Amazing.
He would go into the kitchen and he'd pull up a couple of floorboards, and there'd be like a chest inside.
Yeah.
There'll be like some leathers, but he'll pull out a old axe and a spear that he has shoved in there. He hasn't used in a very long time, but if Lynn's scared, then we should all be scared.
Anyone else? Amazing. Wow. It's the perfect time for a break. So, I believe so. So, when we come back, it will be the movement and walk-in, and the ritual, and all the good things.
Oh, fun.
Is everyone excited?
Yes.
All right. We'll see you after the break.
Dun, dun.
Welcome back, everyone, to Fracture. Ooh. Who wants to give me a recap of how everything, just what everything was? The characters here. Let's go with Juice.
I have everything written down. To start with me, oh my god.
Best of the party.
Yeah, I'm gonna say cheerleader, homecoming queen, part-time model. Start off with my character kind of falling for a while. Thought about the fire going. Was at a temple. Saw God.
Saw a god.
Saw God.
Saw the god of magic.
Saw God.
Saw god.
Come find me, and then left. Was stabbed. Woke up, the usual. And sent on a quest for rosemary and pies.
Yeah. Who had the pies?
I believe it was. I have the names written. Dick and Ribbitsworth. Over at either the silly syrup or the fine pine, whichever you desire. And there was miscommunication about pie, not pies, and then meat pie was meant to be dessert. Amongst a game of unsuccessful hide and seek, tag, the lines got a little blurred.
Yeah. Let's jump over to Gareth. What happened after that?
Nothing much, mate.
For the sake of recap?
We got rid of the annoying dwarf.
Sure you did.
We thought we did.
We thought we did, yeah. So, we discovered what type of pies we were planning to make, and then we kind of dipped off into another scene of a lovely tailor in a lovely shop as a lovely lady entered the store with arcane notes and mystery abounds as they taught over some notes as the mayor, I'm guessing mayor or leader of said town, Peyton entered and revealed something about a strange ritual at night time. Not sus at all.
Very midsummer.
Went through and talked about that for a little bit and just made some rolls to discover some interesting facts and mysteries. And then jumped over to our lovely second witch, Adeline, as he was working or partnering or helping hide some sort of mechanical airship.
I was repairing some mechanical stuff at the festival. Someone else was hiding the mechanical airship.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're a good friend. Cade?
Cade. Good friend Cade. Jumping from there.
Yep.
Nate, what happened after that?
What happened after that was I got asked to help heal at the ritual, which instantly dragged me away from the mechanical stuff. And then, what was her name?
Which person are you talking
Orc lady.
Lynn.
Lynn.
Yes.
Yep. Then Lynn came in to the bar, tavern, restaurant, talked about the bad dreams to the incredibly empathetic
Hey, I listened.
It was such a moving scene.
Richard. She also asked him to help provide some extra security at the ritual. Retrieved Yerk from under a table. And now I think everyone has made their way to the ritual site.
Yeah, well, we're making our way there right now, so...
Stop that. Sorry.
As we move through the town, it's closer to night now. It's probably twilight. And it is now more than ever that you're really thankful for the barrier that protects your town, the town of Stained. Because this barrier doesn't just hide you, it protects you from blasts. And as some of the soot from the south sort of carries over, it filters the air. It seems to ignore or go over the town here. And you kind of just... You take a moment each to yourself and breathe in. You haven't all quite gotten to that point where air fresh air isn't, I guess, taken for granted. This is a nice town, and it's a nice place to be in times of war. Truly, from a lot of your experiences, whether that's battling or running or hiding or jumping from place to place or carrying objects for people or doing mundane tasks, this is the nicest place in Eternus you've ever been. And for some of you, this will be the first time you get to experience how the ritual is put together. So, walking through the snow, you meet up with Peyton Song, town leader, who's just standing at the edge of the village. Yes, is everyone ready?
Sure.
As ready as I'll ever be.
Ready, is it? So we've all know our assignments?
I suppose.
Not entirely clear.
That's okay. Nora, here for sewing clothing. And you can see he's going to get this resplendent clothing on that looks impeccable, not a mark on it. Like,
Yeah. Sorry, I cut you off. Keep going.
oh, it's just, you notice it's like very almost spiritualistic. It's not quite like a religious garb, but the necklace of his god still hangs around his neck. Sorry. Yeah.
I think Shiriam's seeing that, like, oh, we're gathering, like, healers and frontliners. She's gonna touch her little dragonfly brooch and cast mage armor on herself.
Mage armor, amazing.
You'd watch as, like, these filaments of just gold and silver light just wreath her for a moment and just vanish as, like, a little membranous, sinuous shape just covers her and just vanishes.
Awesome. The magic flickers over you. Anything else anyone would like to do before we start off through the forest to the north to where this ritual is taking place?
Nice suit.
Oh, thank you. I did not make it myself,
Yeah.
nor did I buy it. I found it one day. It's a marvelous tale filled with strife and evil and occasionally a spot of tea.
So you stole someone's clothes.
Okay, well, you didn't have to spoil the ending.
I think we all saw the foreshadowing and understood that. Yes.
Anything? Yeah.
Does anyone want a bit of extra protection just in case something happens?
Peyton, are we in danger?
Well,
The vibe feels different than the last festival.
just outside these walls, things are heating up a bit. You know, we get word from the trading posts down to the southeast that
Oh, hey, not the north then.
not the north.
Oh.
We're good. Well, we're still in the barrier. Well, okay. So just to be frank, just so we're all on the same page, we renew it every year, which means technically this is the weakest point of the barrier, right before its renewal, right? So we want to make sure that we're all protected and everything's safe, and that if the arcane spell goes a-weary and wiry, that we have healers on deck and all of those sorts of things. It's very unlikely that, you know, I don't know, the Radiant Dawn or something is going to come and step on our village, because they don't know it's here because of the barrier. So it's just in case, really. But, you know, war picking up, they see the soot coming over the barrier wall. It's just being careful.
Well, thank you, Peyton. A very specific thing that we don't need to be worried about at all. I will take that protection, actually.
Yes.
I'm confused, but okay.
And are you wearing armor or have a shield?
I'm wearing light armor, and everything around me is a shield.
Well, I can't cast the spell
that's
on everything,
Well, in that case, I look for the most circular object on the
but I
ground.
can cast it on your armor.
I have a perfect shield right here.
Yeah, you go down and see a piece of, like, bark, and you're like,
Like,
that'll do.
that was great.
You pick it up, and it becomes your shield. Welcome to the improviser fighter.
Thank you.
I will touch that shield, and it will start to grow a thick layer of bone over it, making it creepy looking, but also more protective. +2 AC for the next 10 minutes or until something breaks my concentration.
okay. Easy.
That is one of the new spells from this thing
Yeah.
called Bone Roll.
Oh,
Bone
It's a fun
Mold.
spell.
Okay.
Nice.
Bone and bark, I like it.
Bone and Bark. That's a good title name for this episode. Would anyone else like to
Yes.
do a party?
I would actually.
Tale of fires.
I would like to step away from the group and
Okay.
just kind of discreetly hide behind a tree. And I would like to cast a spell. I'd like to cast divination.
Divination.
Yes.
All right. Let me open up that spell. But please describe how you cast divination and who you're casting it to, if anyone.
Yeah. So I'm opening my senses to the threads and webs of fate. And I would like to try and scan over them. And I'm asking the threads of fate, are we going to be interfered with by the Radiant Dawn or zealots of the Radiant Dawn tonight? Please, God.
You reach out and you feel those golden threads sparking, dashing all over eternity. Some of them are dark, based in parts of the world, places of battle. Some of them are glorious and light, based on perhaps too much good in the world. You look up for a moment and notice that moon of balance, still in the sky, perfectly centered. The spark spirals off, and you can see it, perfectly centered. And the inevitable promise calls back to you. The End Mother, the god of death and fate. My child, there will be no Radiant Dawn or zealots here for you tonight.
Okay.
All right. She plucks bread. Full. Note plays out. I'll be watching. And a vision goes away, and you're standing in a forest with a very old furball hobbling up to you. Hello!
Hello.
I'm also a witch.
I'm not, but that's okay.
Bob's my uncle, lovely man. Haven't seen him in a while. Between you and me, I don't know what will happen tonight, but I'm glad we have you.
I'm glad you're glad.
Starts rattling away. You swear you hear her bones start quaking as well.
Rushing after the rosemary.
Rattling at the bangles hides the bones. Yeah.
There will be no stealth checks tonight.
Well, speaking of checks, as we walk through this forest to the north, the snow is starting to come down. It's starting to darken. The sky is still bright because of the moon. It is a full moon tonight, and the half moon perfectly centered at the moment. Maybe slightly towards the dark because of the way the world is at the moment. The moon of balance is in the sky, sort of deigning an all right day for you all. As you wander through, could everyone who's leading this party? If anyone.
Not sure yet.
I'm happy to lead boss if you want.
I'll follow right behind you.
Okay. Could everyone except you make a survival check? Please let me know if you get higher than a 10, and then I'll get you to roll. Aaron,
Is it so good? Is my survival shit?
16.
16, 18. Oh boy.
You don't want to know.
Natural 1.
The natural one.
All right.
Total of 3. Total of 3.
Oh, wow.
That's good. That's good.
10.
10.
I did 500% better than you, and a 5.
Nice.
All right. Would you like to roll a survival check? You get no additional bonus other than your normal score for this one.
Good, thank you.
Basically, I was counting on my hands to see who got above, like 10 and above, and the critical failure counted for 2 negatives. And so you did not get any
You're
additional
welcome, guys.
bonuses.
Don't worry, guys, I got +1. It's my first time here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, fuck, 18.
18! As you crunch through the snow, each of you, falling footprints, Like, this is a hunter's path as much as it is anything else. So there are lots of footprints here. And you just take note that there are a few footprints that have been through here recently. Whether that's through people hunting, one of the locals, let me get up his name, that you know of. God damn, I have so many names. Marcus Hum, this mycelium, a mushroom person that's made of like this cobalt cracked mushroom, cobalt blue, might have been through here. You see some flecks there, but there are a lot of extra footprints, so maybe he was out with a hunting party.
Is he hunting? You said I know. Is he a hunter?
Yeah, he's the hunter. He's the head hunter of this
He's
area.
the head hunter.
Yeah. There's lots of hunters, there's lots of gatherers, there's lots of, everyone pitches in as best they can. This is a relatively nice area where there is wildlife, which you might not get anywhere else in this continent.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Wildlife is scarce, so you really, this place is a boon to your survival. As you continue through, you come upon the ritual site. There's already a few people here prepping, gathering incense materials, and as you look around, you notice that it is a circular area. There are lots of arcane runes etched into the ground, and at the center of the circular area, stalagmites, or whichever one they are, icicles popping out of the ground, lots of snow in the area, thick build-ups of snow, even the wind sort of rustling through. You notice that in the center there is almost like a dial, and there's lots of additional carvings that seem to be recently made as part of this ritual. And Peyton, who's been walking with you, is like, I'm just going to go up and finish some things. You're more than welcome to observe or do anything that you would like to in this meantime, and then we'll start the ritual then soonish. Okay?
All right, mate.
All right, no worries. Thumbs up. He walks towards the dial. Do any of you join him in observing any of these markings and things?
Sure, joins him. Yeah, of course she joins him. Yeah.
You join?
Glenn will also be looking on keenly. He probably doesn't understand any of it, but he's fascinated by it.
Amazing. So
I think Shiriam's got her that little bound booklet out, and she's trying to cross-reference any of that with the dials, if it mentions this sort of any particular sacred geometry present in the circle. Yeah.
please roll me an Arcana check.
Can please do something good, please. 23.
Ooh, far out.
Reveal your
Wizard
secrets,
baby. She's
sir.
a wizard baby.
He's a wizard. He's a damn good wizard. These don't make sense. Legitimately, you're looking and cross-referencing. They're not even the same runes.
Yeah.
He is writing truly gibberish. Arcane gibberish. You do not understand these things. And that if you can't tell right now, but you're getting an inkling, are you not supposed to understand them? Or do they just literally not make sense? And you're leaning more towards literally not making sense. Do you understand any of it?
Did a madman write these?
I have a feeling, because it wasn't, some of it's me.
Or none of it? I mean, I can tell you're writing, of course. The less legible parts, yes.
Some of it's not. So I've just been doing the best I can, with the tools that I have.
So, kindly, very kindly, what the fuck is happening here with these notes?
So, as far as I can tell, some of this ritual, because it's so interwoven with the fabric of magic itself, and also religious magic, is that some of it is abjuration, so the physical barrier, and then some of it is illusion, so that your mind sort of can't perceive the town.
Yes.
And then some of it is some weird religious gibberish.
That's the part you can't work out, is it?
Well, it's the part that I think if I just wrote down anything, it would work anyway.
Well, things like religious magics are based heavily on belief and the belief of those casting such things. It is similar to occult magic, how it follows stories and the threads of beings and presences, but I suppose because you believe it will work, it'll work. But I'm talking out of my arse here.
So am I. It's great, isn't it?
No, it's not. This is the fate of an entire town. The last
And
potential
yet-
bastion.
And yet for the last 50 years, it's worked.
She grabs him by just the cheeks and just says, if you fuck this up, people will die.
You have no idea how aware of that I am.
Does none of that terrify you?
Holy, it terrifies me.
You're like a duck on water, aren't you?
Yes. Hello. Looks to his right. Do you understand any of this?
That is the dial like mechanical sort of dial?
Let's say that some parts of it are, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be ignoring the runes and just looking at that, but also religious. Have you tried asking Carolyn about it?
Well, I haven't. Carolyn!
Oh, God. Yes!
Would you like to have a look at this dial?
Sure.
You make any heads or tails of this bullshit? Make a religion check for me.
Religion. Oh. 22.
22.
Yes.
You look at it, and it does not make sense. Like,
Lots of jack and shit, I'm afraid.
Yes, chicken
like,
scratch.
maybe to yourself there's a little ping inside you. It's not you. But something inside you goes, oh, this isn't gonna work. And
Keep that to myself.
as we move forward, we're going to start the ritual. Are we all prepared and excited?
Peyton, how many times have
Just so I know what we're
you
working with
done
here.
this ritual?
This will be my 49th, 50th, 51st. I'm not entirely sure.
And are you usually conducting this by yourself?
No, gods, no. Whoever comes into
And I
town.
know I've lived in my entire life, but I forget sometimes.
Well, this is your first time being here, so I think that's a fair enough question.
Reasonable.
Great question. Is Lynn here?
Yeah, you notice that Lynn is sort of walking on the outskirts of like in the snowbanks around this area, and is just tracing sort of lines in the snow and looking down.
Like ritual lines or just like making fun? Like drawing lines to keep himself
there's-
distracted.
Like a set pattern, pacing in sort of the same way, tracing those lines again and again, but is looking down at sort of the ground.
Yeah.
Looks up at you for a moment. Yep.
Their relationship.
I can tell.
Yeah. From
Ah, yes.
It tells you about the times they have weird dreams about dragons. Oh shit, I wasn't meant to say that. Forget that.
As the ritual starts, and Peyton looks up at the sky, you watch as the moon sort of kind of almost shine a bit brighter. And looking down, let me get on my notes here just for a moment, sorry. Everborn sorceress. I don't know how this magic works. And frankly, this is beyond me. We do not celebrate the gods of light in this town, nor those of the dark. You watch as Lynn sort of shuffles awkwardly. But we have brought the arcane, the religious, the natural, all together into one moment. Could I get a bit of healing after this? And pulls out a small knife and just does a small cut in the hand and then walks around the dial and smears blood on him. What is everyone's passive perception?
15?
15? Anything higher than a 15?
18.
Oh, wow.
18?
Impressive.
That gives specifically a passive bonus.
In our world,
Yep.
there is a sentence that is known by all, which are gamers don't look up. They don't look up. Gamers don't look up. We've all heard this saying before,
Yeah.
obviously. But you take a moment and you go, surely there is like something worth noting here to looking at. You feel a slight tremor in the ground with that 18.
Yep.
And you go, it's not an earthquake. It's not footsteps. Wind? And you look up. So, as you look up, sorry, just changing the music. All good. The moon of balance is gone.
Oh,
In its place, is a black hole swirling in the sky. You look at it and stare at it, and it continues to swirl. There is no mode of balance. What does that mean? What is that thought? And then you hear Lynn shout, far away now. Help! I need everyone here to roll initiative.
Oh no, my best friend Lynn. There's something there.
So as we move into here, let's bring out some characters. Where is everyone on this board? If you're close to the ritual circle, if you're on the outsides of the circle, place yourself.
It would be close to the ritual circle.
Right, close to the ritual circle. Amazing.
Cautious distance.
Yeah, slight distance.
For the sake of this, I'm not going to put down Peyton and other NPCs in this area.
Yeah.
Sure.
Since we're having a little chat about that, where's Lynn?
Probably closer to here-ish, towards the
It would
back.
be over here,
Yeah.
like flying up a little bit.
Amazing. So, as you hear the help shout out, a number of warriors start to emerge from the forests. Not warriors of the Radiant Dawn, but clad in almost samurai-like armor. Their armor is, some of it is woven, like is padded with fabric that's almost mummified. Just pieces of it. And there are a couple of entities that look like them, but sort of are more hunched down and glitch and move. Let's go with initiative. Let's go, Glenn, what did you get?
15.
15. Richard.
Richard, it's Dick, mate.
Six.
21.
20. Ooh, 21.
Very nice.
Twillium.
Oh, the 6?
6.
Keep it humble.
Sherry.
16.
16. Carolyn.
18.
18.
Ooh.
Ribbits what?
20.
20. Amazing. Alrighty, let me get out my special dice crafted to me. Where can we find your dice again while I roll them?
Probably my store, maluridaedice.com, or if you're after customs, my coffee.
Commissions.
Ooh.
Get that bag.
Will you be a Pats this year?
Fantastic natural one.
Yes, yeah, we will be at PAX this year.
Oh,
Come
nice.
check out Pats. Get some amazing dice.
Oh, yeah.
I think we'll be at the same booth.
Yeah.
I think we'll, yeah. Yeah.
Have a Pluto
House of
Minis?
War,
You have-
Pluto Minis, yep.
Wow, I just went up the numbers. That's fantastic. It's not great for me, but it's fantastic for you. Ooh, it's nice. Okay, so as these enemies come out,
Use this on everyone.
we're going to place some oil down here.
Oh dear.
Just the lads. Mate.
Oh, little
These
guys.
are the weird glitchy guys.
Oh,
It's fantastic. That's the representative of them. He's right behind me, isn't
Ah, shit.
he? As they come out of the snow and bushes.
Friends.
And
Still the
even
squishy ones.
as you watch, one of them just feels like it appears out of nothing. And then, oh dear.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's all good. It's fine. We're going to place you. Where are we going to place you? We're going to place you just back here.
Boss is there, that's good.
So, oh my god. Can I roll?
You cannot roll.
So,
Stand there while we beat you
let's
up.
put on some amazing battle music, which is called Epic Action. So, we've got, in order, which I have hero initiative tokens apparently.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I'm going to say Richard is first. Dick is first. I believe Ribbitsworth is second.
Right, you are.
Then we have Carolyn is third. Fantastic. We have who do we have next? I believe Sheriam is fourth. Melton. I'm just going to place these here for funsies. Sheriam is fourth, which means that Glenn is fifth. And last but not least, holding up the amazing pack right down the back is William. So, as these enemies rush forward, snarling almost a couple of them, looking at you with hunger or hate or curiosity, with the other men and women around drawing bows and weapons. What would you like to do? First up, Dick.
And that's, doesn't want to produce fight anymore, but are they aggressive at all?
They look very aggressive. They look like they're here to kill you. They've got their weapons drawn.
Well, that's
The moon in the sky, now that you notice the enemies coming out, the moon has turned purple. It is radiant. It's no longer white in the sky and laying down this like nice magic, like this nice magical sheen. It is purple. It is brutal. The snow is no longer white. That's how deep this is.
okay.
So they're probably friendly.
Yeah, friendly.
They're friendly.
It's a
Yeah.
nice
Give him a
house.
hug.
Yeah, Dead's gonna see that they're kind of popping behind his friends over here, and he doesn't like the fact that neither Gil nor Carolyn are in danger, so he's just gonna move over and place himself in front of them so they have a target
Amazing.
instead. He's flying about 10 feet off the ground, and he's gonna pull out this long spear that has this long kind of regal head on it.
Yeah.
And be like, okay, guys, time to go back away where you came from. Yourself.
Alright, and what are you doing?
Wow.
What would you like to do?
He's just gonna go. The creature seems more dangerous, so he's gonna take 2 shots at the creature.
2 shots at the creature. Okay, let's go for it.
Let's see what this barbarian can do. I don't know. I'm rolling 2 dots. Okay. 18 on the first one.
Oh, let me get up
hang
the
on.
creature stat.
24.
24 definitely hits, yeah, 100%.
Second one is even better.
Oh,
19 on the dice.
okay, yeah.
That is
2 creatures.
no. That is 13 points of damage on the first hit, and 15 points of damage on the second hit.
Oh my.
So that's what? 28 points of damage about?
Me. 28 points of damage, alright.
Okay, have you played with Gareth before?
Okay, buddy, go back to where you are. And you'll poke him, and as it happens, using the new, because we're running with 2024 versions,
Yes.
the pike has a push feature, so he's going to push him back 10 feet and try and
Push
knock
him
him away
back
and go,
10 feet.
hey, buddy, off you go.
Bam, bam. You push him back 10 feet. He snarls back at you. Was it 28, was it?
Yeah, 28 points of damage.
Alright, fantastic.
Okay, Lynn, you're okay?
Oh, splendid.
Awesome.
Amazing. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
That's all I'm going to do on my turn.
Alright. Who is next on the order? Ribbitsworth.
Ribbitsworth. All right. What is the closest enemy to me? Fantastic. Cool. Well, I've got my amazing shield, of course,
Yeah.
and I have my amazing chair leg
Yes.
as well.
The amazing chair leg.
So it is time to take out the chair leg.
Yes.
Cool. I will. I guess I'll just move in on that lovely friend over here.
Yeah, 100%. Let's go for it.
I'll jump in here.
Quickly dash between. Is that Twilliam over there?
That's brilliant.
And
Oh, yeah, if you could. That's okay. Yeah, I'll jump over there.
you duck between the 2 of them. Possibly, very gratefully. Yeah.
I got you.
You're dead meat.
Oh, this one speaks.
This one is hungry.
Okay, well, we can talk about that later.
Kind of baffled at like this.
We got some land pie in the back.
We can talk about that.
First.
Yes.
All right. What would we say the table leg is a medium weapon? Yes.
Yeah, let's go for medium weapon.
And because it's written here, it says table leg.
Yeah, that's
I-
why there's examples.
That's very handy. All right, I will take my table leg and I will drive it into our friend.
Yeah, let's go for it. Roll for an attack roll.
Let's give it a shot.
That's my little stat block for these guys.
Ooh, natural 20.
All right. So how I roll natural 20s at this table, this is for everyone, is that you get to roll your initial dice.
Yep.
Then you can choose if you wish to double the dice or roll additional dice on top. Yeah. So it's your call.
Interesting. All right, well,
So table leg damage.
Now, would this be 1d10 as versatile using dexterity? Is that how it works?
If you've got a shield in the other hand,
Then no.
then no.
Very well. 1d8
So it'd be a
is.
D8.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. So 4, and then I'm going to double it.
You're gonna double
I
it?
think it's safer. I've got the evens.
Well, you don't re-roll it, you just roll an additional. So you could get higher if you roll.
But I can get
So
one.
4 plus, yeah. You can double it if you want to. It's fine.
I'll roll again.
You roll again?
Gambling.
You convinced me. We all have to get.
Oh, buddy.
Ooh, 8! There you go.
You always won.
Yay! That's right. And that's
We
the
don't
message
swap
for
that
everybody.
So that's 12 plus your dexterity.
Yes, so 15.
15 points of damage for the first attack. You smack him with the table leg. Oh, you're really dead.
I feel great.
So that's your first attack. You've got 2 attacks as a fighter that you can immediately do. So you could attack again freely.
Yeah.
Bonus actions, all those fun things.
Yes, I think I will. Is there a way for me to sort of push it back as well?
Yeah, we'll say with the table leg, it has the same push feature.
Do a bit of a-
Yeah, so you can knock it back 10 feet and then you can walk up and move it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Would you
okay.
want to move that guy that way?
Oh, knock it back.
Oh, yeah.
Back here or back
Thank
here?
you. Yeah, there.
Yeah. And then I'll advance on it.
Fantastic.
All right.
You advance again with the table leg as he stumbles back.
I really want to use catchphrases, but I feel like my character's silly enough.
Take a seat.
I was going to say table for 2.
Table for 2 hits.
Let's see. That's not too bad either. That would be 22 in total.
22 in total. Yeah, that absolutely hits. What the hell? You hit twice. That's ridiculous. Jesus Christ. I'm in trouble.
He's going in. This time just 6 damage in total.
6 damage in total.
Yeah. Give it a shot. Give it a shot.
So that's 17 for the first hit, 6 for the second. Yep. 23. That's pretty good for that guy. Smashing him, whacking him back. Taking 23.
Can I ask, is the text cut off? My bubbly defense.
Yes.
Is that a
Flip it feature.
but is it a bonus action or a free action or an action?
That we can find out relatively easy in the book. Wow.
Thank you.
This book coming to you eventually.
Jeez, where can I get that book? That book looks amazing.
It'll come out one day. I will eventually make a Kickstarter for it, I swear is. It's only 300 pages, 100,000 words. That's fine.
That's
You keep at it.
Yes, I'm not done. So it was bubbly defense. At 5th level, you can use a bonus action to create a large magical bubble. Choose a spot within 5 feet of you for it to appear. It fits into 5-foot cube, and as a bonus action, on any subsequent turns, you can move it 25 feet in any direction,
nice.
etc., etc.
Cool. I might do that actually.
You might do that.
I'll
Alright.
create a bubble behind me.
Ooh! I don't have a bubble token, but this dice will suffice just behind you.
Huzzah.
As we push it over there, and you create a bubble. So on subsequent turns, you can move it, and as a reaction, it can reduce the damage a creature takes within 5 feet of it.
Yes.
Amazing. All right. Anything else you'd like to do to your turn?
I'll yell out, even though I've not explained it to anyone at all. Bubbles up.
Bubbles up. Okay.
Got the here. Great work, boss.
Fantastic. Oh my god. Well, bubbles up, but instead of the bubble, I believe the next person on my list is Carolyn.
That's me. I think. Where's this two real quick? I should not turn. Like face these two. And kind of like added as a reflex. I'd like to cast Threaded Tendrils at these two.
Ooh, Threaded Tendrils, new spell. Which two was
Yes,
it?
just these two.
These
They're
two?
both in the range.
How are you spreading it out?
I'm gonna say 2 to the one's been hit more,
Yep.
and 1 to the other one.
All right, we'll start with 1 to the one that's been hit more.
Alright, let me really check their spell. Okay, so it's range spell check, and then you make me a save.
Yes.
Okay, we'll do the one first. What are your ways? Plus 7, 30, 20.
Dirty 20 definitely hits.
Yep.
What is the damage on that first hit?
The damage on that first hit is
2d6.
it's D4s, I think.
Oh.
3d4.
3d4? Roll that 3d4. What type of damage is it?
Necrotic.
Okay.
Yes. Oh no, piercing.
Is it?
Yes,
Fantastic.
Come alive.
Thank God, because if you had said necrotic, it would have been immune to that.
Oh, fine.
I was thinking that might be the case.
Yeah.
A little bit of extra information.
For free.
Yeah.
Free info.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. That's 6
That's pretty
damage.
good.
All right. What happens after that? After you use throw tendrils for the first hit? Is there anything that needs to do, or is it just
You
the other spell?
size large or smaller?
It is definitely size large or small.
Make me a strength save.
Okay, strength save. It has advantage on this.
Yep.
Natural 20. Thank you for the die.
I'm so sorry, guys. This is twice now. Sorry.
First roll was a 12. The second was a 20.
Whoopsies.
Yeah, unfortunately has advantage on saving throws against spells and
That's okay.
magical effects.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes through and it dodges out of the way just enough so that you can't throw it around.
Yeah.
So there's 2 more threaded tendrils coming its way. Let's go for the next one.
What's next time? 24.
How is this?
On the first
epic
hit.
action?
24 the second, two
Okay.
17s.
Nice. I think this
What was the second one?
24 as well.
Yeah, yes. It hits.
Yeah. I love that.
That's
Love
Mackie.
to see it.
Fucking up.
That'll be 9 on the first hit. 8 on the second.
Okay, so that's against which one? Sorry?
This one.
This guy. Okay, yeah. You don't even need. He doesn't even know to save him throw. He dead. How do you kill this creature as it's sort of like based on your experience,
Yeah.
you can tell this is a void creature.
Yeah.
This is a creature that is made of nothing and is trying to mimic reality as best it can to survive. So you lash out with the 2 threaded tendrils. What does this look like?
I think it's a very startled, yell. And she kind of, flinches as she throws it. And just aims for any vital organ that she thinks might be there.
You reflect that thought, vital organs. And for the first time, its heart starts pumping as it creates one. Before you pierce its heart and it dies. I'm gonna take that little guy away. He didn't even get to do anything.
It was his birthday.
Good night, friend.
That's the same thing going, holy shit, she's dangerous.
So that was your action, I believe.
Yeah.
Do you have a bonus action or movement you'd like to do?
I think she's gonna stare the other one down, that's it.
Stare the other one down. You know what? As a bonus action, if you want to make an intimidation check, go for it.
Oh boy.
How I run sort of these checks, if you want to use an action, the DC gets lower. If you want to use a bonus action, the DC gets higher. If you want to use a free action, it's higher.
What's a 3 on the dice?
3 on the dice?
I don't think anything's gonna be
Nope.
I'm not even gonna bother looking.
You better not come around here.
Completely unbothered by the fact that creature died. Like, genuinely, very unbothered. Just,
Yeah.
Here's a 10.
Brutal out here. Let's go to the back
so,
number.
the creature that would have gone next has been absolutely eviscerated. Thank you for that. So that means, Jesus, they rolled terribly on initiative. You think, okay, roll the save. The creature's still dead. So that means, I think, Sheriam,
Okay.
it's your turn.
Do you have any square rulers for stuff?
We do somewhere around here, yes.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Let me measure stuff out. I'd like
Yes.
to cast Entangle.
Entangle.
It doesn't infect everyone in an area but me as a caster, which is great. Love 2024 a little bit.
Yes.
So I also know that what is it? It states when I can use my what was it? My little my arcanist thing. Hold on.
Yes, you can change the shape of your
Does that
spells.
work on squares? Because this is specifically a square, not a cube.
Yes, that should be
Easy,
fine.
easy.
Yeah.
Okay, too easy.
Times to errata that into the book.
Yeah, I'll make this a
Adapted
30
already.
foot. Oh, I could make this 30-foot square.
30-foot square. Ooh.
I could get almost everybody. Yeah, but I'd almost. Oh no. Are you flying at all?
I am flying.
Okay, easy.
That's me over there.
Oh, too easy. Who's this little guy?
That is me. You can
Still,
fly.
Damn it!
Glenn is not flying.
Yeah.
Although,
Oh,
Nate,
damn,
can you
sorry.
grab out the shock jockey flying things? They're in the first drawer, big drawer.
Yes. Something here.
So it's measuring.
Hey, shot's the first drawer, that looks like spell. It could be the second drawer.
This is just
One
like
of those drawers.
yeah.
It's also spell field.
That should work. Yeah.
How big is it?
30 foot.
Okay, we'll put this down for wherever you want it. We'll imagine it's slightly bigger,
Yeah.
just so that we know where it is roughly.
So, yeah, that should be. Sorry, I'm just trying to think about it because it should catch both of these guys, and it. Yeah, that's 30 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should catch like all three of them, I think.
Yeah.
I might move it down slightly just to like avoid like snagging Glenn on that, if that works.
Just for the sake, there's another one.
Yeah.
Also, 9.
I think that might just be shy of this guy, but this also gets these two, which are closer to me, so I think that's fine.
Okay, so which two are we looking for?
These two.
These two. Oh,
So I need strength saving throw.
so is strength.
Oh, remember that.
All right.
That you done stat, right?
Yeah, so everyone's done
Oh,
stats, except I guess warriors.
I have put myself like right in the middle of difficult terrain, which is fine, but that's alright.
You just don't move. No, okay.
Yeah, just alright.
Just like pretty.
All right. Strength throw, one of them.
You can't leave, they can't enter.
All right. Okay, so that's 17 for the first one,
Oh, that's
and 19 for the second.
Damn it, no! Still difficult terrain. Shiriam will she surges with these pulses of like emerald threads and just like plunges them into the ground as these like solid tendrils of packed ice and try to like wrap up these guys. Misses. She's gonna drop concentration to avoid the difficult terrain and fucking leg it. Just like. I'll put this back.
Thank you. Keep that up for later.
Yeah, and she'll move. I'm out. 3, 4, 5, 6. Closer to the bubble. I don't know what the bubble does. Bubbles up, that means something good.
Bubbles up.
Bubbles up, dude. Bubbles up, dude. Yeah.
Have a drink.
Amazing. So
That
that's
is-
be your turn.
that's my turn.
As you run through the circle, as you move closer to this side.
Yep.
There's a 5-page document. So it's like,
Look
Yeah,
at
stop that, trust.
creatures.
yeah, sorry, yeah, first.
Who's next on my list? There is. Excellent. One of these creatures, this person over here, is going to look over at you. So it's down on the far end as you're running away, and let's have a look.
What spell's gonna cost me this time?
Could you make a dex? Actually, it'll move up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Getting closer to the dial in the center, but just to get enough of a line of sight, I need the bubble. Basically, everyone in this little area to make a dexterity saving throw for me. As pulls out the bow, launches it, and this orb goes out and then goes.
Oh, yeah. Got an 18.
18, success.
Did it work?
Actually, I've got a pretty good dex saving throw. 19 in total.
19 total.
19.
No, sorry, 18 in total.
Oh, success. And how's the bubble?
Oh, sorry.
I think you could roll save
The bubble must set, I think it has a 0 on its saving throws.
That would make sense.
Yeah, that's just a little guy.
The bubble, if my German's correct, is 9.
Well, the bubble fails. Everyone else succeeds.
Bubble no!
That's okay. It's only
Dime a dozen.
9 damage to the bubble, 4 damage for. Oh, sorry, no, I've read that wrong. It's 9 fire damage and 7 necrotic damage to the bubble. So that's 16 and half for everyone else, so 8 in total. As the little detonation of dark and fire hits through.
Oh, gee.
They all start smiling, looking at you all. That's going to be that guy's turn, which moves it into... Where is my list of people? I really need to write this down better. Glenn, I believe it's your turn.
Cool. So, I would like to start by using a witch's curse.
Ooh, we get to see the witch curses.
Pretty cool.
All right, who are you cursing, and what are you cursing them with?
I am going to use the save reducing adjusting one, which I had before but got mixed up in my spellcasting notes because I need a more organized version of this. But I believe it's 2.
It's okay, take your time. It's all good.
Here we go. Curse of the Instinctual.
Curse of the Instinctual. So,
Okay, so I will do it in major mode so I can cast it on an enemy.
yep. Who are you cursing
Let
in
me
here?
see. Does that guy look more like a fighter or a caster?
More of a. It's a really good question.
Feral little guy, honestly.
Little feral little guy. More feral than yourself.
Somehow.
Well, I'm a feral little guy, but I'm also a caster. If you're a feral little guy and you're eating people, I think that makes you more feral than casting spells.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're a sophisticated feral little guy, I guess. You know.
Feral little guy in a very physical sense.
Cool. Right. So I will cast it on him and give the buff to.
Who are you gonna buff?
You're probably going to want to be concentrating on things.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Cool, so you can get a bonus to physical saves, and it can get a penalty to its. People might want to cast Naomi on that physical as well.
So physical. So, for the people who are wondering what the hell this is one of the witch's main features. It's their curses, the twisted curses. So they can choose a target to take something from and give it to another. If the target is unwilling, they can save against it and maybe succeed. But at the moment, they now have disadvantage on physical saves, so strength, dexterity, constitution, and you have advantage on physical saves,
Yay.
strength,
Yeah, I need
dexterity,
that.
and constitution.
Well, no,
So it does get a wisdom saving throw against this.
It does get a wisdom, you're correct.
Yep.
All right. Come on, buddy. Nice. I don't think that's going to make it. Yeah, just a 12.
No, that does not.
All right.
Cool.
So the curse goes through. Describe how it looks like as you launch this curse at someone. What do you pull from? What do you look at?
My subclass is Ties of the Blood, so it'll be like his blood
Yeah.
starts bleeding from his eyes or something. And as that comes out, your blood just starts pumping a bit stronger in your chest.
Oh, I haven't felt this young since I was 22.
You watch as like sort of the blood weeps down its face, like through down its ears and such, and it's like it starts realizing that it has blood in its system to bleed, and becomes a bit more feral.
Oh,
Anything
and
else you
hold
want to
on.
do?
I can
So that's your bonus
also. Oh wait, that does necrotic damage. Never mind. And then as my main action, let's try casting Tasha's Mind Whip on it. So it'll have to now make an intelligence saving throw as well.
So as you... that's the wrong one. I was like, no, that's not the right creature. This is why, because it's on half a page. As you whip out, does it have any... Okay, so intelligence save, was it?
Yep.
All right, well, there's a nice juicy negative to this stat, so... Oh, but it has... Okay, so it's actually a negative stat, positive saving throw. +1 makes it a 14.
I believe that's not a failure. So it'll take 3d6
3d6.
psychic damage.
All right.
Okay.
And then it, on its next turn, it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action.
Okay, but not only one of those
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
So that is 10 psychic damage.
Okay, as you try and whip out like a thought, a painful thought to this creature, there's nothing really mindful about it. So it's less effective than it would be, so it only
Sure.
takes 5 damage instead.
At least it's not immune like a frustration to necrotic damage.
So, note that down. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
Movement-wise, I'm kind of happy being in the air. Action, bonus action, that's everything.
Gotcha. All right. Amazing. So let me just knock down that 5 damage really quickly.
Okay. Good time.
Very good.
We'll put a little token. Let's just call it this token for the time being because we don't have curse tokens because it's imaginary. We'll put you on there. Hex, but curse. So
The upgrade that I was trying to do to it does actually have Hex in the name. The one where I could have spent some stuff to inflict necrotic damage, but if it's
Yeah.
immune, spending stuff for nothing.
yeah. So we go from there. Where do we want to go from there? So that is Lynn's turn. Twilliam, you're up.
Okay. So, Rivetsworth has been quite valiant in jumping in front of Twilliam to absolutely wail on this poor guy. So Twilliam would like to cast a curse as well, please. And Twilliam is going to say to Rivetsworth, do you trust me? Please, just if you could accept this, that would be great.
You can see the bubble, right?
Wonderful.
Let's go.
And I would like to cast Curse of the Sword. And I'd like to do this as a minor curse.
Yep.
I'm going to give you the positive effect and me the negative effect.
And what is the
Yeah.
positive and what is the negative?
The positive is once per turn when you, the creature under the positive effect, makes an attack roll, you can instead choose to use the value on the opposite face of the die. Huh?
Very cool.
So you have to know your
That's
geometry here now, I'm sorry. And me, recipient of the negative curse, will need to make a dexterity saving throw on all of my turns, or I will get knocked prone.
Wow.
Yeah.
A little needle and thread joke.
Little treat.
Yeah.
It just walks out. Comes from this.
Amazing. So
Yeah.
the curse has been placed. It's a bonus action, I believe.
Yes.
So you have an action still and movement.
Yeah.
Where
So
would you like to go?
as I do that, I'm going to stitch the threads of our fate together to activate that curse, and then I'm going to come up to you. And I would like to cast protection from evil and good on you as well.
Amazing.
Yeah. So you can have that as well. And then I'm just gonna get back behind you because you're really nice.
Stay
really nice.
stay near the bubble. That's a
Yeah.
good idea.
Amazing. Fantastic. Oh, if I don't drop this book, that'd be really good. All right. So we go from Twilliam to everyone that rolled like a 1, 2, and a 3. Have I missed anyone? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Just making sure. So that ghoul's dead. That guy's moved. The ghoul over here, the one that's been cursed. This hollowed scar is going to start running animalistically. Its body starts moving less like a human and more like you would see of a predator, like a jaguar. And it's not quite sure of the form that it's quite taken. It is going to go right up
That
here.
it's also being
Going,
mind
going,
whipped,
going.
so it moves and
Oh, yeah.
That's sure. Thank
Yep.
you, thank you.
So it can only move, use an action. Where is it?
move, action, or bonus action.
Oh. Well, that's all it can do. So that's all it's going to do. That's a good call. Oh, damn. He's fucked. He's absolutely fucked. So then that person's taken their turn. We're going to go down here. You're floating in the sky. Pulls out this vorpal-like sword that's kind of scatters throughout in the air. And is going to attack you with it.
Don't need to do that, mate.
I mean, I feel like it's pretty necessary to do that. Let's go. Where are you? And it's going to make an attack roll. It's going to be a really good one because these dice have been playing amazing. The first attack, natural 1. 3. And the third attack, because it can make 3 of them, a 2. It literally rolled a 1, 2, and a 3.
Wow.
Thank
Thank you, Doug.
Thank you so much.
I'll be really thematic. And
It's okay. I have a different d20 that's been the good one. So we'll try that one next. You quickly take 3 steps back as this vorpal sword runs through the space that you were in
Yeah.
and misses you completely. Why can't you just let us kill you? It'd be so grand.
Well, since you put it that way.
I mean, you know,
It's so grand.
I have a contract for 5 years. I can't die in that time.
Oh, really?
He specifically cannot die.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'll kill him if he dies.
You're like,
just kill him, yeah.
I get 2 weeks' notice if I want to die.
The one next to you hasn't attacked yet, has it?
Unfortunately not.
Yeah, so it is also going to pull out a similar looking sword and make 3 strikes against you. The first is. Can I roll?
Hopefully not.
12? Does a 12 hit?
It does not.
The second is an 18.
Are these aberrations, celestials, elementals, fiends, or undead?
One of them is an aberration-like creature.
Okay, so
That's
he
the
has disadvantage against.
I'll plus 2 from your spell as well.
Cool. So not
Yeah,
the
which
one
gives
that's hitting
me
him.
the one that's hitting
Okay,
him.
beautiful.
plus 2 AC to my shield. What's the shield give me by itself?
+2.
Oh, well then, I have 18 AC then, so it will hit then.
Meets it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
And I've got the protection spell.
I don't think that's
Not
helping
against
for
this
this
guy,
one,
not
but the
against
others,
the
yeah,
others.
Yeah.
not that one.
Very well.
So you take an initial.
I'll take my beating.
Come on, man. You take a grand total of 5 slashing damage plus 1 necrotic damage.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Yeah. So that's the second attack.
Nice.
Third. You go for it. Fucking 3. Woo! He slashes you once, you dodge, you stumble through the snow. The blade cuts you up slightly. You feel the necrotic energy just like lancing across your chest. And then it goes again and misses you again. You manage to catch your footing. And Husk isn't going to be happy with us.
Interesting.
Did you say husk?
Husk.
I didn't hear that.
A name for the
Random.
Say to the enemy. How do you spell that?
Hey, real quick, so with a K or a C?
People at the moment. Who's down there? That's Miriam, right?
Shariam?
Shariam. Fucking that. Knew it every time.
No, she's
up here.
No, that's bad guy.
Excellent, cool. I was
Oh.
misidentifying. Then he hasn't done a damn thing. It's gonna throw an orb of fire at you. Shoot one towards you. Could you make a dexterity saving throw for me? Fire and dark blazes. You mutter some words under a breath. And it blasts off towards you.
X30, not great. 19 on the dice, though, so that's
Okay.
21.
You make it. You take half damage. Can you stop it? Stop it.
Why won't you die?
5 fire damage and 5 necrotic halved, so you only take 5 damage. Can these guys hit?
Well, I still have
No.
Do I make separate concentration checks for the spell of the curse?
It's 1 concentration check, so
Sure.
please make a concentration check for me.
I believe in you.
Ooh.
Oh.
Sorry, it's separate concentration curse for the bone mold spell and a curse.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. So you'll need to make 2 concentration saving throws. What was the first one? Was that for the curse or for?
I thought it was for one, so I did not say, so I will roll a dice. Low is the spell, high is the curse.
100%. Let's go.
Spell. So that then drops. Your shield loses its bony.
You watch as all of the marrow sort of seeps off the bark and into the snow,
Bone and bark is only bark.
but you've still got the bite.
Sorry.
Now for the curse. Curse stays up.
Curse stays up. Amazing.
Nice.
Fantastic. That's its turn. I think that was all the turns there
Okay.
were. So we go back up to the top.
You're in for it now.
Richard, let's go.
Fuck him out.
Dick.
Just Dick, yes. Hey, look, Dick, but he was.
Never change.
He's gonna go, okay, buddy. Put away the sword. It's time to go home. And he starts just prodding him out of the circle.
Yeah.
He made 2 attacks against the Jaragan. So first
Amazing.
one, 14 plus
Yes.
7, 21.
Yeah, that hits.
And the next one is even higher. 2 attacks.
Mhm.
What is that? That is 13 damage on the first hit.
Okay.
8 damage on the second hit.
21 points of damage as you cleave into this
And
guy.
he pushes him back 10 feet with the first attack and 10 feet with the second attack, so 20 feet that way.
Okay,
So,
and
like,
you'll also
he's-
move 20 feet.
Yeah, I'll keep
Yeah.
following him.
Into
Come
the-
on, buddy. Oh, home.
You hear Lynn fighting further down through these thickets as well.
Oh.
Obviously, there's fighting going elsewhere.
Yeah. And he'll kind of like fly up a little bit so he's out of range of the sword, but since he's got a pike, he's got extra room. So it's like,
Fantastic.
it's like,
Yeah, no,
"Go on, mate. You've had enough to drink."
It's looking really rough from the first attack that you dealt. What was the? I can't remember.
21 totally. Was
20,
the
oh,
damage.
so you missed the first.
No.
As in last round when you attacked.
I didn't attack him.
Oh, that's
last
right. You
round. I
attacked
attacked
the other guy. I was wondering why it wasn't in my notes. Now I remember. Fantastic. Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
No, that's it.
No. All right. We go
I
down.
have days the marathon you want to do when I rage, but you haven't hit me yet, so I'm happy.
Well, okay.
So if you could change that next
Rivet's worth if you could go. Hello. What would you like to do? It's sitting in the snow, the bubble around your creature in front of you. It's just taking 3 slashes at you.
Yeah, I didn't like that. One of them hit me, and that was one too many. I'm going to first shift the bubble so that it's between our 2 friends. There we go.
Amazing.
I'll shift the bubble. And I'm concerned about this creature right here and how close it is to this.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Is there a way for me to get over there without me incurring an attack of opportunity?
You could disengage, but it would use your action unless you have some other method.
I have well, I have very strong ribbity legs that allow me to do nice jumps and actions, but I don't think that will free me from.
It wouldn't free you from opportunity.
But it will get me over there. It'll get me over there.
Bubble's still adjacent to you, which is good.
That's true. The bubble could come in absolutely clutch at this
You
moment.
could. Who knows?
I might.
Rocky's rolls, you know.
It's such a threatening world right now.
Thanks, guys.
There's nothing.
I might try and do that though. I might try and activate my strongly. Crouch down, power up the power legs, thunder thighs. Absolutely.
Do you know if that's an action or bonus action?
I do not. It doesn't actually say.
Let me have a look as a bonus action. So you can use this as your bonus action. You leap forward. It is absolutely going to use an attack of opportunity against you.
Fine.
And the Vorpal Sword goes through 14 plus 3, so 17 to hit.
Oh, that will now hit.
That will now hit.
But the bubble.
The bubble.
The bubble.
Oh my word.
The bubble will.
As a reaction, you're going to use the bubble?
The bubble will absorb. The bubble heals all.
So, as a reaction to a creature within 5 foot of the bubble being hit, which you are,
Yes.
I almost did that.
you can reduce the damage the creature would take to a maximum of the bubble's remaining hit points. At the moment, it has how many hit points? 15?
Well, I don't know how much hit points it actually gets. It didn't also say that.
Right, the hit points equal to 5 times your proficiency bonus.
Gotcha. Yeah, cool.
So, let's see how much damage it would do, and then see if the bubble pops.
Yes, the bubble may pop.
So, 6. Can I stop rolling once? 7 points of damage. The bubble goes in front as you jump over. I cannot reach that far. If someone would like to move towards that over there, bang! You leap forward over the top of the trees and land succinctly in front of this creature that is close to the dial.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
First, I will use a free action to say, thank you, Bubble. Love you.
Love you, Bubble.
Love you, Bubble. You do, as you always do. And then I think it's time for a bit of table legging.
Hit with that table legging.
I'm going to try and get that table leg action going.
To be honest. Just table legging, guys.
Alright, so I will jump in, give it a shot. Ooh, that's a natural one.
Well, you can choose
Ooh,
the
actually,
opposite side of the...
what's on the other side of
hang on.
Oh, is it a natural 20?
It's a natural 20. The amazing ability to be able to flip the dice over.
Yeah, eat shit, guys.
Fuck you, dice.
You know how natural 20s work?
I do. Well, that couldn't have come at a better time.
Could have been a better time. Not a natural 1, due to a curse, a natural 20.
That's right. Thank you, Curse. I was going to say, go on the Kickstarter. It's not ready yet.
It'll be there in time.
Yeah, we'll get there. I don't have any art for it. It's hard.
I'm going to take the double on this time because I rolled a 6, so I'll just take it as a 12.
12 plus your dexterity?
So that's going to be another +3. That's 15 damage.
3. Oh, damn. 15 damage against that guy. I don't think he's been hit yet because there's...
I have not. I tried, but I did not.
Alright. So you leap over to the sundial and whack in the face or leg or wherever.
Yeah, that's right.
Your height being a little smaller, so let's say around the side, and he gets hit in the side.
Absolutely hobbled.
Next attack, because that was one attack.
Now, I've got my limbs ability. Can I try and use my tongue or some of my appendages to try and grapple?
Yes, you absolutely
I don't
can.
want him to get into the dial.
So
I'm
your
not
tongue
going to.
is stretchy with almost limb-like properties. Using your tongue, you can interact with objects or attempt to grapple. You can make this grappling attack if you would like in the
try.
second attack.
Yes,
Okay, I forget how grapple works in 2024. We'll find out.
as do I. But I will roll the dice and we'll see what happens.
Strength. check on
Not
strength check on your.
anymore.
Not anymore? Was it
No.
complete?
I think you can use strength or dex.
I
Right?
think the person in back strength.
I think 2024 moved to be either way.
Yeah.
What? That's pretty cool.
Out anyway.
So can the chefs make their way up the skill table?
Oh,
please?
yes.
So there's. That's
Oh,
not
frog,
helpful.
not fitting.
My family?
Your name got on there.
Oh, good, thank you.
Actually, you can hit them. That's fine. We'll make more.
Amen.
It's just a tap.
No.
That's right.
So I think it's a saving throw from my end now.
Okay. And what do I add to that though for my grappling? So I've rolled an 11.
It's, well, you don't. Well, I don't believe, but
Oh, I don't roll. They just contest.
yeah, they just contest. I'll double check that information though. Just let me.
Yeah. I actually don't know either.
They've changed it, and it's very weird. So your tongue goes out. You don't need a hand free because you have a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm grappling with. So I've got my.
So it's
I've got
an
my.
attack on your end.
Okay, it is an attack on your end.
So it's your normal, like, whatever you want to attack.
Yeah.
And then it's a strength or dexterity saving throw. The difficulty is the saving throw equals
Yes.
to 8 plus the attack and strength modifier plus the attack.
Yeah.
is proficiency
So
points.
if
Oh, I see.
you roll an attack roll,
Yep.
it will go with that starting point.
Well, I already rolled it. I'll be honest. I rolled 11, and then
Plus your strength or dexterity on this one.
I'll do +3, so that'll be 14.
14 plus your proficiency because everyone is proficient in their arm.
Oh,
Their
okay,
fists.
yep.
Then that will bring it up to 18.
18. Yeah, that hits. So then that makes me have to make a strength or dex saving throw. 6 on the
Nice.
die. So grappled around the tongue.
Yeah, so I got the tongue on their feet, just kind of holding them down.
What the hell is this? Gross!
What?
These tables.
Stop moving!
What does it taste like?
You don't taste good.
Amazing. Oh, right, that's not
I already
right.
stuck it on
Oh,
you.
you're a second
Yeah.
Tastes like when I used to cook at the tavern.
one. Amazing. So grappled, attacked, really hurt. That's your turn.
That's my turn.
Amazing. That goes down to Carrion.
Nice.
Oh my god. Do you think I could glean between either the cursed glitchy guy or the one there who looks more in?
Ooh. Between the one in the snow, I feel like the.
This one's been attacked by a lovely
Yeah, it's taken
I don't
20.
think this one's been attacked at all, apart
No,
from the.
it's to the one in the far left at the moment.
I'd like to cast Guiding Bolt at first level at the little glitch one there.
The glitch one, guiding bolt. Let's go.
Get him.
Yeah, get him. I'd like to use a luck point. That was a natural one.
Natural one, luck point. Let's go.
Yes.
Oh, that's just from my feet.
Yeah, you got the feet lucky. Back in the
Ooh, not much better. 14.
14 against this creature. I believe that doesn't hit. But let's make sure. Because I need to actually mark these in the thing. It would be so much helpful. More helpful than going through all these notes.
Yeah, top left-hand drawer. So, in front of you are the little wooden ones. No,
That's all good.
On the GN screen. There's one called stationary.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
What was the 14? Was it?
14.
Misses, unfortunately.
Nuts. Goes wide.
Amazing. It's a good effort. The blast goes and it
alright.
dodges into the snow and then ducks back out.
There's a mark a luck point. Hypothetically, if I want to get on top of the dial, could I just use my movement? To
You
get
could just
there?
use your movement,
Yeah,
100%.
I'd just like to stand on top of the dial.
You jump on top of the dial, you hear the mechanical whirring under your feet.
Just kind of survey it. Yeah.
Yeah.
that'd be
You are
neat.
now the
Okay.
sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Jerry,
I'm going to spill blood here.
I want to take advantage of this little hex thing happening, but I also want to watch out for Twilliam. I can't also. I'm pretty sure because I'm in 5 feet of an enemy, I'm making attacks rolls at disadvantage as well, right?
yes.
Okay.
With 5 feet
Range
of enemy.
attacks,
Where are you?
Right here. That little guy.
Yeah.
I could take the A off and get the bubble to take it.
It's only attack roll, so if it makes a saving throw,
I know, but I want to be very precise for this one. I am. I think. How badly is this one looking? How does this one look?
Pretty badly.
Okay. I'm pretty sure
Not that
Twilliam
great,
goes
to be
for
honest.
that one as well.
I think so, yeah.
Alright. I'm going to leave you for that one, and then instead Shiriam is going to cast Shadow on this guy right in front of her. Actually, no, I will upcast because I want to get him away from me, and I don't even know if it'll kill it. I'm going to upcast Thunder Wave to 2nd level, so it's doing like the same damage as Shadow.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to send that bitch away.
Amazing.
I
What's
need a con save for this one.
So it will do it at disadvantage because of the
Disadvantage, yeah.
curse.
Nice.
Well, the first one was a 12, and the last one. It goes, and
Shiriam will sacrifice a hit dice and use her overload feature. She will maximize one of her dice here, so I'm only rolling 2 dice.
amazing.
But, yeah, one
School
of
of
them.
Arcanists able to sacrifice their hit dice to maximize.
Yeah.
You ready for the recoil?
Yep. So that's 18 points of damage total, and he is knocked back 15 feet, which is great. I just knocked
So
him
you
back.
take,
Like, directly not
I
back?
take-
8 damage of
Yeah,
that.
take 8 points of damage of that. So you would watch as Shiriam, there is this like unearthly glow under her cheeks as she sort of like pushes herself to become a conduit of leave. She like, you'd see like a bit of smoking just on her skin as she's just like physically just letting her body just feel this spell, and she just knocks him back with this explosion of air.
You don't just knock this creature back. Slamming it into the dial, you watch as a blast of shadow just scatters across it over the runes.
Oh no, that's
It's dead. It's gone.
Okay, good. Oh, okay, thank
Oh,
God.
no. It's good.
Nobody panic.
I was a bit concerned for a second.
Yeah.
If the creature under the negative effect dies, does the positive effect fizzle, or does that stick around?
It will end as well. You need to be able to take to give.
No. So you no longer get the bonus to your.
That's all good. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was very useful.
It was very useful.
So
Got a natural one.
Shiriam will stay put. She'll move to take cover behind this thing because I have no idea if that guy will like take attacks.
Yeah.
So she'll just like the bubble. I'm still within 5 feet. It's okay.
Bubbles
Bubble's my friend. I love the bubble.
Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of Shiriam's turn. Yeah.
Alright, so you watch as all of these creatures, the 2 creatures that were made of void, scattered, or having learnt how to beat their heart, now dead. And you watch as all of the men and like standing around here in their armor, kind of unnerved. And they start to run.
Run away?
Yeah. Interesting.
Run away.
We've bought enough time. Let's go.
Oh shit.
So they're going to start running. Rightfully so, I feel like. So I'm going to. This guy is next. You're more than welcome to take an attack of opportunity as
That's
they run.
me.
Oh, sorry. The archer? Yeah, oh, sorry. Two
We're both
flying
small guys
creatures.
of
Yeah,
flying
both small
things.
flying
Yeah,
guys. If you'd like to take an
Well, that
attack of
one's a dick.
opportunity.
He will, but not with the tip of the spear. He like whips it around at the butt of the end and try and knock the guy out.
Amazing. Okay.
It's like, it's night time, guys. You're cut off. He will make it reckless just to make sure it hits.
Yep.
In this case, you can't go home and you two have to stay here.
That's double 18. Nice. That'll be.
I assume you're raging then.
Reckless, you don't need to rage.
I thought you did.
I don't think you do.
I could be wrong, but I
I
thought
could
it
be
was
wrong.
while you were raging.
I haven't raged yet.
I mean, the 218s, so.
Yeah.
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 Still 2 18s. Yeah.
Yeah.
At second level. No, it doesn't mean it doesn't say anything about it. I
Yeah.
don't think.
This is better to rage when reckless because you're going to get your ass beat, but yeah.
Yes, you are correct.
Yeah. But yeah, he'll try and knock him out.
Yeah, knock him out 100%. Roll for damage on that attack.
That is 11 points of damage.
Damn.
That'll do it.
Nice.
You
Yeah.
first down into the snow,
Nice.
just unconscious.
Wouldn't I have a chance, I'll tie him up.
Which then means, because they're unconscious now, that it's Glenn's turn. As these people are starting to run away, what would you like to do? Twilliam, you will be up next.
I might just go for another mind grip this time on that one. So again, intelligent. The one who cast the fireball at me.
Yes.
So again, intelligence. No, wisdom wisdom to this or intelligence. It's intelligence to this one and wisdom to the curse. That's
Yeah,
right.
so intelligence saving throw against for this guy. Plus
If he's a caster, probably makes it.
Potentially.
intelligence 14.
Okay, it doesn't make it.
Leave Christmas past, you never know.
All right.
Mate, you gotta believe me.
Because you used mind whip against the little guy.
Yep.
Yes. So now
One point also hexed.
yes. So now this guy is getting hit.
So that's 6 psychic damage and move action or bonus action next.
Damn.
You're not really fast.
Just like stumbling in the snow, ready to run, is like now very, very dazed.
Amazing.
What would you like to do next, if anything?
Fly over and just be like, stay here, I want to ask you some questions.
Amazing. Hell yeah.
And pull out a dagger as an object of interaction.
Awesome.
Stop running, yeah.
Ask about your car insurance.
I'm gonna roll my dex save. I don't beat my own DC, so
Trip
just
over in the
push
snow.
me over real quick. Yeah. And from prone on the ground, I would like to cast command on this guy. I would like to just grab his. I'm gonna try and grab at his thread of fate and yell out "halt" and try and stop him and make a save.
What save am I making here?
He is making a wisdom saving throw,
Absolutely all of them.
DC 14.
Rolled a natural 14.
We only one bit
So, and it does have a positive
Yeah,
wisdom. So,
that's fair.
unfortunately, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah, cool.
looks
Yeah.
at you trip
Yeah,
over,
yeah.
and it's like, oh no.
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
You stay here, you're like, you're on the ground.
Amazing. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Do I stand up or not? Oh.
Just hop in.
It's only half
Free.
Yeah, I know, but
You
like,
can't
Pretty
fall out
confident.
again.
If they make melee attacks against you while you are prone,
Yeah.
it's at advantage.
but that means he has to come in here instead of running, so I'll stay right there.
Oh, amazing. All right.
Stick around here.
Feel like
I'm so helpless.
That's the end of the turn there. You are gone. So the 3 that are remaining are going to disengage if they're within near people, which that guy isn't. That one's tied up, so he's going to attempt to escape the grapple.
I'll go around and run.
Natural 20 to escape the grapple. Steps on your tongue,
Owie.
unwraps himself, and begins to run.
That's very rude.
Thank you. So they're all going to run. I will ask you all, because there's a cluster of them in this turn, except for one that's unconscious.
So technically, you're saying he's breaking a grapple, which is an action.
Yeah, 100%.
Does he have a bonus action to disengage? Or does
he
our little
does.
friend get a smack?
Yeah, I was wondering if I got a little.
Hang on, that's a good point. Let me
Table leg
double check
smacker.
that if they're on these guys. No, they're not. Sorry, different guy. You're more than welcome to use a reaction if it.
Get him.
Yeah, you're more than welcome. So you can make an attack roll against him again.
Can I non-lethal with my table leg? Since it's like.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Fairly bludgeoning. I flip it to the other side.
Put on spiky side.
The one that was at the end of the leg instead of where you broke it.
Yeah, where the spikes aren't.
Yeah.
All right.
Make an attack roll.
My tongue's still a little like.
Yeah.
Okay. Attack roll. It's going to be.
You can choose the opposite side. It's a new turn.
It is. The opposite side's only one better.
Okay, well, it's up to you. Like, do you want it or not? It's up to you.
I'll still
Do you
do it.
use a reaction to do that, or is
Oh, is it?
it double check?
No, hang
Because
on.
if they have, you can't even do this.
That's fair.
Da, 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 da.
But I can't just do my normal attack.
It'll be in the curse somewhere when they
Curse.
flip around. So just once per
No,
turn.
it's just once per turn. They
like,
can make when they make an attack roll, they can choose to use the opposite
We're
face.
so
It's not a
perfectly
reaction.
balanced here that it's
Alright.
either going to be a 16 to hit or a 17 to hit. So
Opposite should be a 5 if it was a 16.
this dice is an 11. No, it's a 10 on the dice. Sorry.
Oh, 10 on the dice.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
yeah,
gotcha,
yeah,
gotcha.
Makes sense.
Do I-
Well,
do I
was
need
it
that
15 or 16? Was it all
16 or 17?
Either hit. So
I will not flip the dice.
you whack them, do damage, and see if it bleeds through. Let's see if you whack them unconscious.
Oh, probably not. 4 wackos.
No, unfortunately,
Four
very
wackos.
close, but not whacked. As he
Sees him!
Guys, get him.
basically all running at this point.
Interesting.
This guy you made an attack of opportunity against to try and. Did you make an attack?
Yep,
Yeah.
smacked him in the head.
You did smack him unconscious, which means these three are going to run. I'm going to say for the sake of the narrative here,
Yeah.
that they're escaping. Should you really want to pursue them, you can, but the battle would be over for the purposes
We've got one. Yeah.
And you've got one.
We got one. We got
That's
one.
what we did.
This is what I like. Or was he coming in for the attack? Did we bait him in or not?
No, he's running.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Almost, guys.
You knocked one of them unconscious. You nearly captured a second guy.
Yeah.
Both of their creatures are gone. They're getting out.
Nice. Yeah. I'll tie them one up quickly and yell to my two close friends to watch him, and I'm going to go straight towards where Lynn was, or where I heard fighting in the distance.
Amazing. So you tie them up. You hear the fighting in the distance.
Yeah.
Can you make a perception check for me?
Sure, why not? No, it does. Yeah, no matter. That is a 20 in total.
Do you want to run towards where Lynn is?
Lynn, yeah.
Or
Oh,
now
that's
that you
right.
hear
Oh,
fighting in the village, many, quite a way away, and now you see the smoke and fire in the distance.
that's me, man.
What would you prefer to do?
My cat.
I'm contractually obliged to look after him, so he's gonna.
Contractually obliged.
Fuck my friend.
That's right here. Yeah, that's right here.
So
He just told me what I had to do, and I had to sign it.
Lynn seems to be. You know Lynn.
Yeah.
Lynn is
See, what I am,
very
but she was-
self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Used to be part of an army of evil reformed.
Yeah.
Can handle themselves.
He's no problem. So yeah, he will take his full dash 80 feet of movement to,
All right.
and this like bolt. He'll run. I'm guessing the village is over this way.
Yeah. So if it's more south. So you've walked for some distance to
Yeah.
get here. So it'll take you
Yeah,
a few
but
minutes to
he'll
sprint.
run. He'll go
This
past
way,
our,
yeah.
our group and yell
Yes.
that the village is under attack. Guys, there's someone around the village.
It's now that you notice, the moon in the sky is shining down with nothing, purple everywhere, and then red on the horizon. What would you like to do? You have this guy that's tangled up here. You have fighting over near Lynn, and you have fighting in the village.
Is there anything happening at the ritual point?
Do you want to investigate and double check?
Well, I want to ask our magic friends to investigate.
Sherry was just like a bit smoky, and she just hobbles over.
Yeah.
She'll have a look and see if there's anything actually happening.
You have that nice, hair singe smell of, self electrocution almost. And as you hobble over, make an Arcana check.
Okay.
I will ask you now, would you like to spend a token
I'll
for
spend a token.
advantage? I will give you advantage
Thank
on
you.
this.
Thank you. What's advantage?
The other ones, you roll one and then you
right.
just take over the second. This is proper advantage.
Yes.
So that is 22.
22. The gears that are turning in here do jack shit. The arcane runes that are here do nothing. What the hell is this thing doing? Because, frankly, the barrier clearly isn't working. So what is it even doing here? And as you question it and you think about it, you know the answer. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
It's all bullshit.
Yes. She will take in a deep breath and just say, nothing here is important to us right now. The village is our priority. We must go and protect it.
Understood.
Yes.
As soon as hearing that, run.
Okay. Do you leave that guy in the snow?
I think, well,
They're tied up, supposedly. Someone tied them up. I
Yeah,
think.
let's lose die.
Yeah.
maybe we don't.
Like a 30-second knot.
You take with
Could we take them? Can we spit roast him on my table leg?
Oh my god.
They put the smooth end in or the snappy?
I mean, tie him to the leg and tip him and carry him back to
Oh,
town.
is that what you... Okay.
That's what I meant.
Sure.
Okay.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
I thought we owned a different tavern, don't you?
It says you're
That's if you enter the third.
Yeah. That's if
Basement door.
you might not want to own one anymore. Who knows?
Well, that's true.
So you can absolutely do that. There's enough of you to carry this person that it won't impede your movement,
Yes.
but you run the risk of this person being unconscious. I will say that if I can find my D4, which is here and looks very fancy, they will awaken in roughly 2 hours. You estimate.
Okay. I've got a little bit of time.
You've got time. It takes 10-ish minutes to run back. At a fast pace, less than that.
Yeah, I'm.
Well, there are only ties. I mean, you're already going, which is good. There are only ties to information right now.
Yeah. As you run, it's only about halfway through this run that you notice that Peyton is not with you.
Oh, dear.
And you think about the fight. Was he even with you in the fight?
Where was
Or
the old
did-
lady?
Certainly didn't.
Could someone roll me? This is going to be a reflective perception check.
Interesting.
Post-battle, you think back. Did you see him? Anyone can roll this. So if you would like to, narratively, you're more than welcome to.
I think I'm way too distracted about.
I was flying in the center, so I think I would have had an opportunity to see things.
Yeah,
for
100%.
for it.
Roll me a perception check.
Morning.
Can I guidance them?
You absolutely can use
Damage to
guidance.
bounce out of the dice tray land pointer.
Amazing.
That doesn't let. I think that's a 17. I don't think that was caught.
Would you like to add guidance onto that?
Yeah.
That's right, 17 on the dice, so 22 total.
Do you want to add a D4
Plus
to that?
D4.
D4
Sure,
for
why
guidance.
Why not?
Anyway, you never
You
know.
might see
At least
more
might
if
be
you
25.
get a 3 on that dice
Big
to
number.
get it up to a 25.
Oh, a 3!
Spoken into existence.
You think about the fight. You think about the dial. You are hovering above it all.
Yep.
These creatures, the darkness, that sphere in the sky, the black hole where the moon should be. Something is very wrong about the world. As you think about that, and the light, that purple hue shining down on where Peyton was, you recall, he didn't run, he was taken.
By something or like just like
Something, someone, shadows. 25. Let me get up a particular piece of information.
Ooh. It's just nice.
Oh. The person that stole them had scaled skin. Was tall. Taller than... Is anyone here larger than 7 foot?
oh yeah, close 5 foot.
Yeah. Taller than 7 foot.
Wow.
Dressed in plate mail. You don't know how they got past without being noticed. And literally just went hand over mouth, silence, and pulled back into the shadow. And you went, there's like a moment of, shit. I should have noticed that. And you keep running through, going back to the village.
Because right now I really want to check that Cade's okay.
Yeah, 100%. Before we get there, getting closer to the village now, just before the snow mound going over the top, you hear a rustling in the woods.
All right. You okay?
My favorite NPC. Yes.
This is Yerk. You know, you've seen him, the mountain dwarf, coming through. This man is now covered in plate mail, 2 hammers at his side, bouncing up and down.
You all right, son?
He's talking to me?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So he come to me. I didn't know if he went to the party to me.
Yeah, no, you're right, son.
Yeah, there's a battle back at the ritual site.
Oh, there's a battle up ahead as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
What I'm gonna do is the classic hide and seek, right?
Right.
I'll hide and sneak around the back.
Yeah,
When I go in for attack,
cool.
there's this guy in the center of this town.
Right.
Calls himself Husk.
Yes.
He's covered head to toe. He's got a weird diamond face, like a star or something in the center of his face, covered head to toe in this weird armor that's wrapped in bandages.
Okay.
I'll go in for the strike, distract him, and you all go in for the second strike and knock him off. We have to act fast because, and he gets down close to the ground and offers you all to sort of shuffle up to the top of this hill. The problem is that they've got most of the villagers tied up near the banquet.
And you look over villagers, people, craft workers, hunters. Everyone is tied up. If they're not here, they might be elsewhere, but a lot of them are being paced and guarded.
And now you can see, looking into the center of this village where the banquet was, near the center of town, husk. Perfect time for that music.
Will it change? Yeah. Boss fight now.
Husk is about 6 foot tall. And you look over and you can see, even poking through the the star, small tip of a kenku beak. He stands around 6 foot tall. He's covered in samurai armor, and there's this crystalline bow strapped to the back of his back. It shimmers. Part of it isn't attached to the bow.
Have you ever found out how tall Payton was?
About 6 foot tall.
Okay.
Interesting.
He is way more muscular than Peyton. Peyton was this older, hunched-over man.
Right.
This man feels muscular. If people want to just make a general D20 check, or, investigation, we'll say. Investigation.
I'll make a muscle check.
Anyone can do this. You're all watching over.
I'll ruffle muscles.
Roll for 5.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Total
1.
20.
I don't see any muscles.
Total 20?
Total 20.
Natural 20.
Natural 20 for a...
Like, probably 19. No, it's 0. So
Natural 20 is flat. Amazing.
Just a 14.
14.
A 1.
1.
18.
I don't understand people about
18.
this shit.
13, not
13.
enough.
Not seeing Jack.
The two 20s. Both of you notice. Everyone else is like, is it the same person? Not the same person. It can't be the same person. Why would he be kidnapped? Now is he standing in it? It just doesn't make sense.
Little hot twin brother. Little hot twin brother.
Also,
Hot buff.
Let's
hot
go.
brother.
Evil
He
hot son.
flips back this hood and the star stays centered in his face over the beak. And it sort of ripples around him. Peyton! Where are you? I have every single person that you love and know right here. Come out!
we can.
You're hidden.
I'm not really good at stealthing, guys, but I'm good at distractions.
You, at this moment, notice distractions and saying that you're not well hidden. You notice that Jörg isn't with you anymore.
Well, Battle Yerk's gone.
Yeah. But he said he's going to go with
He's
the
coming around the
back.
back.
We'll get the signal, I suppose.
Yeah, he'll create a distraction.
We have a second strike, won't
We
we?
have the second strike.
Right.
Gonna need a bigger table leg.
There's a rock over there you can use.
Perfect.
Yeah, splurged him.
Is anyone badly hurt?
I took some damage.
No.
Natural ones, all not using your dice anymore.
I don't think they knew how to fight. They seem new.
Mildly damaged.
Mildly damaged? Anyone want to do
If
anything?
anyone else needs more healing, they can go first.
No.
I don't really know.
I can
but
keep going, but I'm a little crispy. But I
How,
should...
how far away are we?
Like a fair amount of distance.
Okay. We probably need to start trying to sneak in up if we're going to do a second
It's
attack.
like you've got the mound, then you've got like a long distance to the center of town. You can kind of see it because the star glows brightly around him.
Yeah, unless you guys, the casters want to hold back, and me and
I'm a bottom. I got plenty of ranged spells, yeah.
While you're
I
discussing,
don't want to touch
you
them.
watch as this porcelain warforged
Is this bottom?
comes
I was going to
out
say, it's
of
like,
one of the houses nearby. It starts burning and smoldering in the background as he walks out. You look at this creature. Warforged, as some of you might know, are pretty often used by wizards and the like. This is not like one of those. Porcelain, like porcelain. It's very weird and unique. Very smooth, has no facial features, and just is like looking around. The other guy stretches his muscles and takes off a red glove. Come on. Come on, Peyton. I tell you what. You're all sneaking up slowly? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
check
trying
for
my
Stealth
best to
check.
get
Stealth
close.
checks.
I'm hanging behind to
Hanging
like
behind?
bombard. Yeah.
17. For
17.
some reason, I'm good at stealth. Don't ask.
Sticky little guy.
Sneaky little guy.
What'd you get?
14.
14. So I'm not sneaking up.
I'm hanging back.
Yeah. I gave you guys full warning. I was shit at stealth. Okay? No fault.
4.
We need to be really quiet.
Hanging back. Okay.
Yeah, so he,
But are we all going to the same direction?
Dick will go up because he can fly and you guys can't.
Yeah.
So he's going up over the building to try and do,
He
That's a good idea.
sees
yeah, like completely out in the open.
you smile
I got this.
and begins pointing a finger at you
Oh, fuck.
until Jörg.
All right, you're it, bastard.
And he switches and turns
Oh.
and points at Jörg.
No.
And Jörg stumbles in the air, goes limp, and just falls to the ground.
What the fuck?
And then points his finger back to you.
Oh shit!
Oh, you're fucked.
he just goes behind one of the doors.
I warned you, Peyton. Come on, come out. And you hear footsteps.
Yeah.
The soldiers dragging Peyton, throwing in Husk's feet.
I'll yell out to the group very loudly. Watch out for his finger!
I tell you what, why don't you come out and we can have a civil discussion about this?
Civil discussion. Yes, this is what you call this.
Dick will come out.
A lot of
but
people
he'll-
don't think I'm civil now.
I'm sure you're lovely.
Dick will come out, but he's holding a barrel around in front of him as he like goes in the mud. Just move forward. Come out!
Barrel of defense.
Well, I think Peyton deserves an audience, don't you?
You stick his head up. Yeah.
I mean, look around you. He caused all this.
Why?
Oh, isn't that a good question, Peyton? Grabs his hair from the ground and says, what kind of problem have we created here? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I bet he does. See, he ran away from me and left me behind a long time ago. But that's not even the worst thing. He knows we're all going to die.
Right. That kind of seems like personal problems.
Oh, it is very, very personal. He
Chris,
owes
I
me a very great debt.
Wait for someone else to talk. He has a -2 to charisma.
So I tell you what,
I want to keep going.
this man, look at this farce he's put up. Drops him
That'll work.
a fake barrier this whole time.
Barrier worked, didn't
Barrier
it?
did work.
Oh, no, he just knew. Do you know who he
I
is?
don't know who he is.
I tell you what, let the future man talk for himself.
Can I
future
insight check? Peyton, please. How's he responding to these revelations and accusations, please?
Inside check.
That was my next question.
Wait. A 16.
16. Ashamed.
Okay.
Like something has caught up to
I'm
him.
gonna look at the party and just kind of like eye to them that's
There's guilt here.
is yeah. I'm gonna draw attention to that.
Is anyone else questioning the future shit?
Yes.
That too.
Okay.
At what distance are we from?
Yeah,
I'd say like now 100,
Like, are
20
we
feet.
approaching as
You're
we're
approaching.
I'd like to keep
As
creeping
you,
up.
sorry.
I'd like to keep creeping up.
Yeah.
100%. As you start creeping up,
Yeah, you lift the barrel and keep moving forward.
the crocodile lady,
Excuse me.
That's it.
Sorry, the what?
I'm sorry.
the scaled being that stole
Yeah.
Peyton.
Oh, okay.
I was getting there. The 7-foot-tall mass of muscle silently walks atop the snow. It's just
Hey.
I stick my tongue out to do a big motion.
too scrawny for a snack.
But that tongue do stuff.
Jesus
Is that also in the contract?
Get me
Can't
more.
give compliments.
Well, how about this? I'm a man of honor. Man betrays me, I leave him to die. But we need him, after all.
Why?
Oh, that's a good question. I'll reveal my grand plan, shall I?
That'd be great.
By all means, tell us exactly why you're taking the village hostage or the means.
We won't do that for too much longer. Don't worry.
We just
Like, insight check that as well. Like he's not like
Insight-
it's like
insight check
implying
whether
that
he's
he's
doing
really sure that he might let people go.
go for the inside.
Yeah. Daddy. That is a
Too much time to talk.
26.
26.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm assuming at this point the curse has
20.
been dropped, so you haven't been tripping.
Yeah,
before,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
26.
26?
I'm sure.
Yeah?
There's honor behind this voice. Like, he feels like
Okay.
he is a man that has been slighted.
Alright.
This is deep and personal, but it's also almost frantic survival.
Okay.
Could have changed the world. He and I.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's okay.
I was confused.
You'll get there.
I thought you said I could change the world, and I was confused.
Witches, warriors. This man. Stupid freak of nature. He gave you so much false hope. Think about why a barrier's here. And it does nothing. A man that knew a few weeks' time we'd all be dead. Every single one of us on this continent. Gone. He did it so that in the end, that hope would be snatched away from you.
I don't want to interrupt your beautiful speech.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. Continue.
Why we die in a week?
Why you what?
Die in a week's time. Sorry.
Words can be difficult.
A few weeks' time.
Few weeks time, yes.
There are 6 gods.
Okay.
In a few weeks' time, that'll be it. They'll fight their last battle.
They'll go to war.
Well, there's no war left. They just destroy this entire continent. This man fell through the void. Knew.
And what could he do about it?
He could have let me help.
You really think you can take on an entire pantheon, just you and him?
No. But he knows. Hey, I'll leave you with this last word. Cerulean, come here. The robot moves forward and touches the 4 people here. I'll leave your village alone if you let me do this transaction. I'll let them live their last days. But all I want, simply put, is what the gods want. The cradle. And Cerulean casts teleport.
I don't have that. Sorry.
Those 4 creatures, those 4 people, Husk, Cerulean, Peyton Song, and Senya the crocodiles
Okay, good.
Great.
disappear. And the soldiers look at each other, nod, get into formation, and walk away. And that's where we're going to leave the first session!
Thank you for the sub, Mish Carter.
Haha! Every time you sub at the moment, you can get a token to give out to players for advantage, or something akin to it. So thank you very much. How is everyone feeling?
Wow.
I want to stop talking.
Sorry, you were the closest. You had to talk.
I was so enraptured.
You had the speaking barrel.
Yeah.
The talking stick.
I'm sure it's fine.
That was this information, and no one's asking why.
Oh, I have so many questions.
Yeah.
We'll
So
solve
many.
that next
Yeah, I
week.
just got to figure out session 2.
The session 2?
Oh yeah, there's a session
no,
2
no.
next week, everyone! Oh my god! There's gonna be 4 sessions of this. Who knows where this misfit group of maybe the only heroes left of this town are gonna end up next.
At the tap, probably.
The tavern. Yeah, we need to draw.
Yeah, the tavern. The tavern.
No, not even 4 weeks. So, okay, we have 4 weeks to solve my business.
It might be reduced to
Always
one
finish
name.
your taxes, you know.
Yeah.
That's right. I gotta get through all that paperwork.
So, I don't know if anyone wants to say anything, but before we end, we do need to go around and say who everyone is, and this time we'll say what our characters are and what classes and subclasses we use. And we're going to go in counterclockwise this time. Nate, please tell us where we can find you, who you are, and your character.
Cool. Nate, you can find me at Procrastinate on Instagram or Let's Roll for Dragon stuff. My character is a witch with the Ties of the Blood subclass, and my race is Gremlin Folk, which is why I keep wanting to tinker with mechanical stuff.
Yeah, little guy from the Fey realm.
Wanting to mess with technology. Oh, yeah.
Awesome. We're going to go raid the amazing hexes and vexes, just so everyone knows.
Yes. Oh, good.
Hey. Who are you? Where can we find you? Who's your character's class, etc.?
I'm Juice. You can find me on Instagram or Discord by the name Ouija Juice. I play a Null Domain Cleric with the Deva race. It's a celestial kind of type being.
Amazing. Go follow.
Amazing. Well, I am Chris. I am playing Rubertsworth, which is an improviser fighter of the newly created Flibbit species. We've already seen some of the fun things that they can do.
Oh, yeah.
Jumping. You've literally used 3 of the main abilities of a Flibbit, so...
I'm unfortunately not going to be here next session, but I will be for the last 2. So I kind of wanted to tinker with as much of the mechanics as I could. It's been very fun to play so far. You can find me at Glowcraft AU. I make tabletop accessories. My Kickstarter finished recently, the Dice Compendium 2. We're in production now, which is amazing. You can also join us at the table, which is very exciting. So you can play with us in Sydney, in Melbourne, and our main event, which is at Coral Castle twice a year. Probably a bit late for this one because it is literally next week, which is why I won't be here. But April will be announced soon.
Awesome.
Pretty exciting. Yeah.
Nice.
Jump over to the other side of the table.
Yeah, from Module Fantasy, Let's Roll for Dragons. I am playing a barbarian of the Path of the Demon Heart. And he's a little gargoyle carved out of stone, which is nice and fun to play. But please come join us tomorrow. We have a time? What time to stream this?
No fucking clue.
Socials, because tomorrow we're doing some mythology, making some drinks and having some fun before we go out that night. And join us on Sunday for our Steampunk campaign with Aaron on DM, and join us on Monday as Chainsaw Man for Andy DMing.
Andy DMing, amazing.
All the DMs.
Hi, I'm Ryan. You can find me at DamselStar, that's Star with 2 R's on Instagram. I'm playing Shiriam Kasan, the School of Arcanist Wizard.
Altering spells.
Self-altering spells, all the goods, all the gist. Segax is next week. Support Swinburne. Give them a hello. It's free entry.
Used to go to university there. Support.
Exactly. Give them a look. Both on campus. Thank y'all for playing.
Thank you. And last but not least.
I am Azzy from Meluridae Dice, or Meluridae.dice on Instagram. Don't ask why. And I am playing Twillium. He is just a happy little guy, and he is a witch, Ties of the Needle and Thread, which is very fun. I guess curse your DM with poorly rolling dice. Commission me this week.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. I love it. For those of you who need to know who I am, my name is Alan L. Covers. I've been your GM for this evening. I make music for content creators and do stuff online all the time, so you can find me on Alan L. Covers over on Twitch and everything else, including Spotify. Everyone, thank you so much, and shout out to you especially. You know who you are. And let's go to Hexes and Vexes. Woo! Yes, GM and author. Yes, thank you.
Sydney.